Thank you, Dave. David Letterman doing the introduction this morning. Good morning, everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. I got a bunch of stuff to do today, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't take a little break here and, so we don't fall far behind. All right, I'm going to take a little break, and then we'll come right back after these words. Yes. Here goes my beautiful ensemble that's coming off.
Back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Good. I'm real excited.
I tuned into the E! Show to try to see your new mustache and beard, but they had the show when you had the reunion with your band on.
Yeah, I still was shaven at that point.
Yeah, you were clean-faced.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty funny. Did you see my mother in the corner?
Very funny.
Moving her mouth? My mother calls in during the E! Show last night, so, of course, she's calling in. There's nothing visual to look at. So Scott Einziger and Robin took the picture of my mother and had her mouth moving in the corner, and it was a scream. It was a
very funny show.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, actually, but I've heard about it.
The music, didn't sound as horrible as it did when you were here live.
I'm telling you, you're getting into it. By the way, thank you for that compliment. The music didn't seem as horrible. Thank you. Hey, Jackie, can I take up an issue with you, a serious one?
Anything you'd like.
Hi.
If you can see me, it's because they gave me a chair that's 4 inches higher, and there's no other chair in here to switch.
All right, wait, let me see if I can fix that.
Is that the question?
No.
No.
Oh, no, it's much worse. No, in all seriousness, when celebrities come in here, people of some fame, do you have to have Gorillo chase after them with pieces of paper to sign?
What is the problem?
Well, it's just sort of annoying and embarrassing that we have to have like people running around with pieces of paper for people to sign. You
know how we've told the interns that they shouldn't approach these people for autographs and so forth?
Jackie has one of the interns running around with pieces of paper, like little jokes and stuff he writes, and having him sign it.
Yeah.
And, of course, he sidesteps me or anybody in the issue. He just has one of the interns running around, and everyone has come up to me, more than one person, and said it's a really awkward moment.
Well,
so,
why didn't you say something before this? You have a problem.
I just found out about it. No, you never talked to me about it.
Wait, you just said that more than one person has come up to...
As of yesterday. So
you totally contradicted yourself. But yes,
no, I did. Did I contradict myself?
No.
More than one person came up to me and told me about it. I assume it just started.
Have you
been doing it for a while?
How long has it been going on?
I've been doing it for a year.
Oh, my God. No, who was doing it? Which intern was put up to it?
I would ask somebody just to have them autograph one of the notes that I wrote and just have a guest autograph it. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that we don't want to hassle our guests.
And especially this happens when they're leaving because Jackie doesn't write the jokes until they're here.
Yeah.
So they're being chased out the door.
It's just people trying to get out the door, and we have interns asking them for autographs.
All you need to do is say, don't do it.
Thanks. Well, that's what I'm saying.
I just said I will.
Jackie's always up to something. He's always got something going on. Here, you get the autographs, come on, Joe cards. Give me your address. I'll send that. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... You don't have to pitch him, like, right there at the door.
Jesus.
But you've heard us say to people we don't want people hassled around here. And we've stopped interns. We've stopped interns from doing it. And then you enlist them in your little shenanigans.
Talk to Howard about it.
Can you believe him? I can't, because he sat right in here and been in on the fun of giving the interns hell.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and does the same thing.
Yeah, he knows he's doing. He knows
the interns aren't supposed to do it, but I can do it.
What's the big deal?
Do as I say.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? So what? As people
All
are leaving,
you have to do is say, don't do it.
As people are leaving, they have to just sign little pieces of paper for me, Jackie.
What's the big deal?
Who cares? What's the big deal if they sign a few pieces of paper?
Tackling people as they try to get to the elevator.
I know, signing dumb pieces of Jackie paper.
That piece of, it's a piece of trash.
Yeah, when I did the Gary Shandling show, all the writers came up to me and had me sign little things that they had written.
Didn't they corner you in one of the rooms and you did a sign?
That was a lot of fun. I spent all day there signing stuff, just as I was trying to get out the door. Jackie's wacky. What's the big deal?
Here, boys, get this piece of paper signed.
Well, I apologize.
Anything else
I got them in trouble.
You did.
Okay. I apologize to them.
And where is Gorillo? Where's the one vying to be my assistant that he doesn't come to me with this?
You can't blame him.
This has been going on for a year and I don't know about it. I just found out about it yesterday.
Not his fault.
Why are you busy running around with pieces of paper? I told you not to bother our guests.
Because Jackie asked me.
Yeah, but I don't care if Jackie asks you. If Jackie asks you to jump out a window, are you going to do it?
No, but he's also like...
He's not your boss.
He's like a superior. He's been here longer.
No,
and
he is not superior to you. Jackie thinks he is, but he's not.
Okay.
I must take umbrage with this.
Jackie is the joke intern.
Jackie is an intern, a paid intern. That's all. That's what he is. Don't do everything Jackie says. He's going to get you in trouble.
How often is Jackie right about anything?
Well, Fafa Fooey came to me even and said, well, hi, Ralph.
Do you know Jackie asked him to sign 2 of them, not just 1?
Asked you to sign them.
No. When he does that, he asks him to sign 2.
I know. It's not even 1 piece of paper. Can you sign 2 pieces?
1 for the archives.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What's the other one for?
I don't know what he's doing, but these are my guests. I can't have my closest allies bugging the guests and not telling me about it.
Sorry.
I mean, it's a professional operation. It's so tacky.
You can't have Jackie here.
No, Jackie's like, hey, what's the big deal?
I'm shocked that he's not, he doesn't have little packages of, the Joke Central products.
Yeah, right.
I have those. I give them out.
He does. It's insane. It's insane. Just, Jackie, please, no more signing little pieces of paper.
About 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, I said okay.
All right.
Okay.
Enough said. And Gorilla, use your brain. Is that how you're going to be my assistant on the movie set?
No. Jackie,
so what, are they going to come up here?
Well, he's in the middle. It's not.
No, he's not in the middle. He's got to start using. Jackie doesn't think for you.
I thought it'd be okay because it's
so Jackie tells you to go out and murder someone. You're going to do it?
No, but if one of the other interns said to do it, I wouldn't do it. But Jackie's not an intern.
When Jackie comes to you with a request that seems bizarre, in other words, hassling my guests.
Haven't we?
I only thought it was okay because
who did you do? Who have you done it to? Have you done it to Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Have you done it to Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I don't even know what's going on. I trust my guys.
We can't see it.
I can't trust Jackie.
How do you think
I can't trust. I'll tell you the problem. When I go to do interviews, I go on the Tonight Show stuff, they have their staff leave me alone so that you can function. People don't want to sit there and sign your pieces of paper. Maybe they do, Jackie. But go out and go to their book signing and have them sign it. I don't ask them to sign anything. I don't want to bother these people. I'm glad they come in and do the show.
I'm sorry if I...
I mean, you always... What's the problem? The problem is, what if there's 10 Jackies here, and now they're signing 20 pieces of paper? And what if I have the receptionist asking them to sign books? And what if I got to... it's just... You can't do it.
Yeah, they got to run a gauntlet to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to hop over a obstacle course just to get out the door, it's absurd.
Okay.
And Gorillo,
I just thought it was okay. I thought it was okay because he gave it to me. You thought it was
okay. Well, if he's giving you something to do, it means he's doing it behind my back. You know Jackie, you have to watch him like a snake.
But if we say we don't want the guests hassled, why is it okay for Jackie to hassle him?
Right.
Because Jackie's part of the show.
No, he's not.
I only thought it was okay because
Jackie is not part of the show. Jackie's running his own show over there.
I didn't mean
anything. Fine line, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Jackie will tell you that. Jackie stabs me in the back. It's okay. I know that about Jackie.
This is a good example of it.
I know Jackie says stuff about me behind my back, but I deal with it. But you don't have to be a party to it.
Oh, it never happened again.
Just because Jackie doesn't like me doesn't mean you have to stab me in the back.
I didn't think it was stabbing you in the back.
Well, you stabbed me in the back.
I'm very sorry.
I'm very sorry. I don't blame Jackie. Jackie's evil.
I can't help myself, but you could do something about it.
Right, exactly.
You don't have to do his bidding, his evil bidding.
Jackie hypnotized me. Jackie only likes losers.
I wouldn't ask it for myself, but I thought it first.
And he's trying to drag you down with him. Don't you get it?
Oh, shut up.
Why wouldn't he ask his people to do it? Why didn't he go ask him himself? No, he's got you running after him.
Okay.
Jackie knows
he's in here with the people. He could slide those little jokes over and say fine.
Jackie knows he's doing wrong, but he has you do it for him.
I know I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Of course. Otherwise, you do it out in the open.
I love how all of a sudden he's ignorant.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
What do you mean I'm doing wrong?
You should also be carrying poison apples.
All of a sudden he knows nothing.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's an innocent. But Gorilla, you're the one I'm most disappointed in. Jackie's story I know already.
I'm hopeless, but you.
Yeah. You're supposed to be on my team.
Honestly, I thought we were all on the same team.
No.
Jackie's
then
not
you
on
don't.
our
Then
team.
you don't know how to read people. I don't know if you're qualified to help me on my movie.
It's Jackie.
You don't know how to read people. Fred is on my team. Robin is on my team. Jackie is not on the team. You know that. Everyone here knows that. Jackie will tell. Jackie, tell him.
Obvious to everyone.
Yeah. Thank you. Jackie's telling you. Jackie, tell him. Teach him, will you?
You have no team, Jackie. Tell him.
He's on Team Jackie.
He's probably confused because we work so closely and I do so much to make you funnier that he probably thinks we have a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's been a mistake a lot of people think.
Here's Basil. What is it, Basil?
I was sitting here to talk about how Gorilla used to hate. He would be back in there in the office, and then he'd get the piece of paper and would just be like,
"Of course, it's totally embarrassing.
I hate doing this, please."
And why did Gary not even know about this? Why didn't Gary saw it for the first time last night? And Gary goes, "Holy cow!" Gary comes to me yesterday. He goes, "You got to see what's going on out in the hall. Gorilla's going around signing pieces of Jackie's papers,
putting bombs in people's cars."
This is about it.
To be told.
Gary, thank God you found. Why didn't you ever see this going on?
I've known about it for probably about 2 weeks.
Oh.
I just haven't had a chance to talk to you. But I got to tell you, I know Jackie's going to hate me, but I knew that if I didn't tell you and you found out about it, it would be my ass as bad as his.
Well, I know you came to me. You were pretty upset about it.
Ganji videotaped him doing this yesterday.
Well, yesterday was the first time anyone saw it.
Yeah, but Howard doesn't watch.
Yesterday
I don't get to see that.
Stephen Bogart was signing.
Jackie, despite what you may think, I don't get to watch those tapes. I don't see those tapes.
He just likes us to think he sees them, so we behave.
I don't get to see those. I haven't seen one of those tapes ever.
I just want to say,
he thinks I sit at home and see everything
watch
Ganji
every
shoots.
piece of footage.
I don't get any of that.
I would do it in front of the camera, hoping someone would see it, because I didn't.
You wanted to be saved.
Gorilla,
it was a cry for action. Hey, Gary, don't walk out of the room. Explain to Jackie why it's inappropriate. Gary came to me in a panic.
Well, he was really in pain. He didn't want to have to say it.
Yeah, seriously, Jackie, it's weird to the guests. I know that you're...
I said 10 minutes ago, all right, well, what are you going to do, explain it?
He told me to explain it.
Go ahead, explain it to him, though. He just said to me, what's the big deal? He still doesn't see it.
He still doesn't understand it.
You admit you don't see the big deal. Admit it.
I absolutely don't see the big deal.
Explain it to him.
It's weird to the guests because some of the guests don't like to be hassled. And it does put them in a weird spot. It's hard for them to say no, but they may not want to do it. But
why ask
when
them
there's a camera on them, they may not want to say no because then the camera's going to have them looking like jerks, but they'd probably rather just walk in and walk out and be unencumbered.
The last experience they have here should be positive. They walk out smiling. It's not being asked to sign papers and stuff on camera because it just is one additional thing where you leave with the impression that, like, hey, it's a real hassle.
What, are they setting me up or what?
And Jackie doesn't see it. I know that, but...
it's hard
you got to take my word for it.
When they come in here and then leave, it's hard enough sometimes for Gary to even approach them about doing a promo or
in other words, you ask him to do a promo, a lot of them say no. So if you pile it on at the end where, hey, can you do a promo? Can you sign pieces of paper? Can you do this for us? Can you cut a birthday message for Howard?
It's an experience all of a sudden.
It's hard enough just to ask him to do a birthday message. Capiche?
No.
No. He's just being selfish.
He just doesn't want me.
He just want me to have their autographs.
I wanted it for my autograph.
I want it for Nancy.
I like the autograph.
And it's not even like he's having him sign something good. He's having him sign his pieces of paper that he writes.
Horrible.
Well, see, that was the other problem I came with was I don't think that the guests fully understood what it was that they were signing.
I know.
And they would always
then it becomes a whole shtick.
Yeah, what are they signing? Garbage?
Jackie wants to prove to them that he's doing something, so he has to show them.
Let me show you what I've done.
I had to explain to a lot of people what it was.
Yeah, right. So Jackie gets his Jackie gets his process revealed to the guest.
Now, Howard, go back and get the tape of Gorilla trying to explain to them what it is.
Yeah, because we have that
2 or 3 times, and it's very funny.
Yeah, and what do you tell them? Oh, this is Jackie Rose.
I would go, this is...
So now they have to know who Jackie is.
Yeah.
And now they have to know what Jackie's process is. Alec Baldwin is leaving, and the producer says, I want you to have 50 books signed by Alec Baldwin. But don't bother Howard with it. Would you bother me with it?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't bother me with it?
I would tell you that this is what this guy wants, and I wouldn't do it.
Now, why are you, for a whole year out there, sitting and explaining to guests, and you're getting this nervous feeling in your stomach, why don't you talk to Gary about it and confide in him? Why don't you tell somebody?
For one, because it's Jackie, and I don't...
Because it's Jackie.
He's asking me to do something.
Who is Jackie? Does this say the Jackie Martling show on this radio program?
I took it as Jackie.
It says the Howard Stern program.
Gorilla, that is the worst argument you can ever have. Stop saying it.
Who do you work for?
I work for you.
Oh, you work for me, but it sounds like you're working for Jackie.
Because it's Jackie.
Because it's Jackie. But you see, I thought that he was part of the big.
I thought we were all one family.
We're one family. We are not one family. I am the only family you have.
Now I know that.
That's right.
And
that's good. Now he knows. He always knows it a year later.
After the fact.
Yeah. Pamela Anderson hasn't been back here, has she? Think about it.
Neither is Tim Allen.
Yeah, neither is Tim Allen.
You are such a jerk.
What is it, Stuttering John?
But you definitely thought, like, you know that Jackie knew he was doing something wrong because he would run out.
Oh, of course. Of course he knows. He knows he's doing. He's a. I don't get it. It's passive-aggressive behavior.
This is Jackie.
It's me. I've done something.
Great souvenir.
It's not enough that I recognize my. Hey, look, Tim Allen, look.
I just wanted you to see what I was throwing up there.
You know what it is? Grillo knew. Grillo hated doing it, so Grillo was on.
So why doesn't Grillo? So if you knew, let me ask you something. You're another genius. What?
Because he would just.
I want to hear your answer. What?
Grillo would just go. I hate this.
Yeah, and what would you do?
I would say
everyone sits back and doesn't do anything.
No,
why doesn't someone tell me this one person?
No one told me.
And that
John,
imbecile.
You're talking to me all the time. Why don't you say something to me about it?
Booey. You talk about everything everyone does, and no one tells me.
Please, give me a break.
No,
John, if you told me that, you think it would have still been going on?
Because it wasn't. I think like the biggest point in the show that I was like,
No, it is right now, John.
Well, it is right now.
Let me ask you. Do you ever see Fred do something like that? Do you ever see Fred do something like that?
What did you ever see Fred do?
Okay.
I would never
what point well taken?
I would never ask someone for an autograph.
At least you do something right.
Yeah, but
maybe I do 10 things and one of them's wrong.
Right.
I would never ask someone for an autograph.
Yeah, I mean, do you see Robin doing this?
No,
I don't even see Ralph doing it.
I would personally be embarrassed by asking a guest for an autograph.
Of course, that's why I'm Grillo doing it.
Yeah.
But I would never do that. So.
What is it, Ralph?
You know, the first week I was here and I saw that going on.
Why didn't you tell me?
I asked
Grillo and he said you guys knew about it.
No, I did not. I did.
So now he tells you I knew about it. Is that right, Ralph?
I was shocked by that, and I said I can't believe. Does Howard know that he's doing this? And he said,
I don't know. Bull crap. I never said that. I would never say that. That's a lie.
Yeah, he said
that's a lie. Bull. I never said that. That's a lie.
Exactly. I said
no.
Disappointment to me.
No.
Disappointment.
Ralph, you knew it just as long as anybody else did.
Yeah, I knew it. And
No. Bull crap. I did not tell you that Howard knew because he didn't, and I wouldn't say that. You're wrong.
Why didn't you tell Howard, Ralph?
Yeah, why didn't you tell Howard?
I would have.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I would have told him.
As weird as the situation got, you never went and told him anyway.
You know, this is like when the uncle rapes Oprah. And nobody talks about it.
But now wait.
That's what it's like.
I didn't hump anybody. I got
Jackie, seriously, man, you know what you're doing,
and you're taking this way too light. Look at poor Gorilla down. He's being held up in a bad light.
Nobody wanted to tell on Jackie because he's got the pen and they're afraid he's going to write something about it.
Oh, please. That's absurd.
That hurt.
Me, I don't care. He's going to write something about me anyway.
Oh, for God's sake.
He's never stopped writing.
Seriously, man, give me a break, huh? I mean, use your brains. Jackie doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm out of control.
No, you're not out of control. You know, you're exactly in control. You know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
I gotta ask Jackie something.
Right. But don't facilitate it.
Jackie, would you ever do it yourself?
No, and not only would he do it himself, he wouldn't tell me about it.
That guy Stephen Bogart autographed a couple notes for me. It was no big deal. He shook my hand. He's a nice guy.
Stephen Bogart's a little bit different than, but I'm just saying in general, don't annoy people who come in here.
Can I just ask one question?
It's a professional show.
Jackie, why do you have two? What's the point of two? Like, how come it's not just one? What's the...
One so we can sell, one so we can keep.
I don't even know what he's doing. What is the purpose of two pieces of paper these times?
The funniest things that I write about whatever happened on that day with that guy, I just have them autograph one or two, and they're souvenirs, and they're fun.
And what do you do with them?
And they're fun. Where are they? Where can we see them?
Home.
Oh, you have them at home. What do? You keep them in a pile?
They're in the museum.
Right.
You can see them in the book that's coming out.
Anything else I can accommodate you with? Maybe we can get them to do other things for you.
You want pictures?
Maybe cut special Jackie IDs. You can run them on your phone machine.
But he'd probably like pictures.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Jesus
Christ. There's a story.
I apologize.
Of course you should.
I was at Letterman with you once, and...
Of course, I can't even bring him with me. So listen, I like bringing Jackie with me. I'm always into helping anybody I can help. And I think that's true. I think everyone knows that.
Sure.
Never stood in anybody's way. I never say, don't do something. I say, you got to do something, do it. If I can help you promote it. But do me a favor. When the show is on and we're conducting ourselves...
Stop thinking about yourself for a second.
Yeah, just put the show ahead of yourself for 2 seconds. Just one time.
I was at Letterman once.
Wait a minute.
With you.
Go ahead, yes.
Show... Oh, Please.
Yeah.
I was at Letterman with you
Please.
once, and this guy followed me into the bathroom, and he said, "Can you get Howard to sign something?" And I walked.
You should have given it to Jackie.
And one of the pages there came up to me and goes, "Did that guy ask you to sign something? We told him not to sign it." I think the guy lost his job.
Of course, good. What is it?
Not only does Jackie just ask for an autograph,
Yeah.
he asked him to write something funny and witty on it.
Oh, my God. Oh,
And
Jesus
was trying to
Christ.
explain that.
Yeah, could you also write... And you explain this to the... You were hassling my guests with this nonsense?
Now, where'd Ganji get that?
You tell the guests? You listen to this
Girl,
guy?
is that
Don't
true?
listen to anybody.
They don't have to be real funny.
What was that?
They don't have to be real funny, just a little ha
Okay.
Ha, ha, ha.
Booey, wah.
Okay, you're pushing the
Jackie, you pushed this kid right over the edge. He's going to be in a fetal position sucking his thumb in the corner.
What do you mean he's going to be?
He already is. You ruined him.
Listen, Jackie, see how much Jackie cares about your anguish, girl?
Don't
You're
do
running around.
what Jackie
doing his
is
bidding.
never going to advance your career. He's only going to get you in trouble.
It's a shame now that I realize that.
Well, yeah. It's too
I
late.
just thought I was doing something nice for the guy. That's it.
And
You
you
were.
absolutely were. Yeah,
You
But it
absolutely
wasn't
were
serving
way
you
and
at
above
all.
the
And it
board,
was
but it had nothing to do.
harmless.
But it had nothing. No, it's again, it's harmless.
Right.
Why is it harmless?
Because Jackie doesn't care, you see?
Hey, could you sign these things before you do the birthday?
And write a few jokes.
Yeah, and write a joke or two on the paper.
And
Jackie,
your fondest memories.
Yeah. Can you sign my yearbook?
Just a short paragraph.
Yeah. Hey, I still can't. You know, I'm now a bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Howard doesn't let me.
Right.
Why can't I get my autographs? Hey, Nancy. Oh, you see what I mean? Can't do anything.
No matter how many times I tell the interns not to listen to Jackie, they listen to Jackie.
I know. I want get all my interns in here now. I'm going to issue an edict.
Because
on the
they
rules
have
of
to
Jackie.
be protected.
Where
They're
is
young
everyone?
kids. They don't know vipers like Jackie.
I know. And Jackie's like, what's the big deal? If it was such a big deal, why isn't Jackie doing it himself? All interns come on. Here's Chris and Basil and Ganji.
Hey.
Carrillo. Here's Stuttering John. Where's Stuttering Vic?
Hello.
All right.
There's Vic.
Look at my crew. Stuttering Vic just walked into a camera. And...
Holy Christ.
All right. Listen, you guys.
Repeat after Howard.
No. Come on. If Jackie asks you to do anything, you're to clear it with Gary.
Don't listen to
That goes for you especially, Gorilla, because you're the dimmest witted of all the interns.
Thank you.
All right, you get that. Chris might be annoying, but he's smart. Vic is a computer genius. Forget Ganji, but no, but Ganji knows how to do his work. Stuttering John has a talent; he stutters. And Basil seems to know
convict.
Is an ex-con. Are you an ex-con? Tell the truth. What am I doing with an ex-con?
Oh, we got to talk to him about wanting to beat up Mark Harris.
Oh, I found out the reason he wants to beat up Mark
Really?
Harris. First of all, Martha Ray died.
Yes, you did.
How come he wasn't an ex-con when he was testifying against me?
Hey, Lone, let me tell you something. Hey, Basil.
Stooley.
This is really weird why Basil hates Mark Harris.
All right.
You would think it was like he was anti-gay or something.
Yeah.
It's not. Why do you hate Mark Harris?
It's being a man of principle. I don't think.
No,
Yeah.
tell me about what Martha Ray is one of your biggest heroes.
Is she really?
Yeah, I used to love watching Martha Ray.
He said this morning.
Really.
I said, he goes, oh, man, she was so damn funny.
Where did he get that
I
accent?
used to love watching her.
What? You're a big Martha Ray fan?
Well, I was.
Yeah.
Well, she died. You didn't.
Yeah,
you
right.
still like her.
He's weird, man. How'd you end up in jail?
Well, I had someone at boarding school that, it was boring there. We had nothing else to do.
So we sold coke.
Is that right?
It wasn't like that. But, there was this little scene going on there.
But you're reformed now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
What?
Oh, no.
Don't even get me started, man. Don't even. Man, this is ridiculous. I'll bring up stuff right now that...
You're being framed.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Just like he's like, go in there. I don't want to get involved. Go in there and say this stuff for Jackie.
I thought everybody knew about this, Jackie.
No, I had no idea. If someone would just tell me. You are now...
We're sitting in here, John. We're not out there.
Do you remember the Hitler Youth Movement? You guys think that I know everything that's going on. I am so busy working on this movie and the television show and the radio show. I don't have time to watch what Jackie's up to. I just trust that everyone's...
the show, Howard. We can't be out
I'm not out in the hall. Why would you think I know this?
Because I just assumed everybody did. I mean, Gary knew. Fred, did you know? Be honest.
No.
No, I never know because I'm not usually out there during that.
What is wrong with you, John? You don't know we're in here?
I don't know.
I could have sworn I told you about this.
You could swear you tell a lot of things, but you didn't.
You tell me everything else. This you don't tell me. Listen,
Gee, thanks.
Gorilla falls prey to Jackie. That's why Jackie preys on Gorilla. He chose him out of all of you.
Slow man, and
he makes me do
worked on him.
He knows. It's like, you know, Dracula used to be able to look in someone's eyes, and the dim-witted would the seagulls would go off.
Him, yes.
I was just being nice, man.
Yeah, you were being great.
Well, that's what Jackie could count on.
Yeah, he counts on the dim-witted being nice. It's like
Yes, master.
Yeah.
We'll follow your bidding.
You're his
Like going to
I hear that voice again. I have to go have this signed, and I don't want to.
The dim-witted. He falls prey on the dim-witted.
It's the only way to go.
He finds the dimmest of the interns and corrals it. Right, Chris?
Absolutely.
All right.
It took some scrutiny to figure out who was the dimmest.
Yeah.
And like Chris wouldn't want you the chance to go do that.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Chris. Feel free to say. Now's your chance to talk. Don't talk to me in the
Tim
hall.
Allen was here.
Yeah.
As soon as he came out of the studio, I was standing by Scott's. He came out and he was.
You were gawking at him. Go on.
I was looking at him, but there's no way I was going to.
No problem with that. Go ahead.
I felt bad for Steve because he had like a piece of paper in his hand going for the this.
Oh, for God's sakes, I'm so embarrassed.
But I would never think about a celebrity because that's the first thing you're told is you don't bother people.
Gorilla, all you got to do is tell us. You're not in this alone.
Why did you think you couldn't talk to somebody if you were upset about it?
Because this reason alone that he's gonna get reamed or whatever.
Who
I don't
cares if he gets reamed?
Yeah, better him than you, don't you
You're
think?
not going to be fired because he gets reamed. He can't fire you. Only I can.
What were you thinking of, protecting Jackie or yourself?
I guess protecting Jackie.
Oh, you're real. I don't know, Howard. I don't know if you can use him as an assistant.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I start building up confidence in him, because they were talking pretty high over him about him. I said, "You really like Gorilla?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, but you don't know. He screws up."
I'm sorry, Stevie. Relax.
I said, "This is a prime example."
You're telling him to relax. I was in the room when Howard went off yesterday. You don't know what happened, Jackie.
Oh, shut up.
I went ballistic. Now, who needs to go ballistic?
Yeah, why is Jackie irritating you?
I don't know. All right, here's the rule, and to all interns. Jackie asks you to do something. You say what?
Let me ask Gary.
Let me ask Gary. Chris,
Excellent.
You win. Let me ask Gary.
Those are the most beautiful words I ever heard.
Who's going to help Gary? I don't know with making the decision, but at least we can hold Gary responsible, right? Gorilla doesn't have to feel responsible. Starry Vic or Chris or Basil, Ganji, Starry John. None of these guys have to feel responsible. Repeat after me.
You better
Jackie,
dummy arm before we all get fired.
Jackie is a loose cannon.
Jackie is a loose cannon.
Jackie will ask you to do things that are wrong.
Jackie will ask you to do things that are wrong.
When Jackie asks me to do something, I say, duh. All right, good. That's good. All right, guys, thank you. Gorilla, I didn't hear you repeat.
Believe me, it's repeated.
All right, it's echoing in your head. Very good. All right, there it is, all settled. Around. Jackie knows, and now everyone knows.
Okay.
It's all out in the open.
Done deal.
All right, it's been exposed. Thank you, Gorilla, for your help.
Oh, poor Gorilla.
Poor
I
Gorilla.
feel bad for him. Jackie is his friend.
Jackie, his buddy. The Jackie Show.
That's the worst thing that could ever happen to you, Jackie befriending you.
And Jackie comes up to you and goes, I want you to sell coke to 4 young boys, Gorilla, will you?
I really don't want... Okay, I'll do that for you.
The threat is, hey, come on, let me take you to lunch.
Would you?
Hey, I'm going to go to lunch with Jackie. So, Gorilla, now I want you to take these pieces of paper and run after the guests and get them to sign and ask them to write something funny. 2 times for a whole year. And don't tell anybody. Just go right the front. Go now. It's no big deal. Hurry. Get Tim Allen before he leaves the door. Hurry. Here, this door right here. Yeah.
And what do I get out of it?
You get lunch.
Food.
Yeah.
Fired.
I don't know what to do with it. I was really almost going to use him on the movie. Boy, actually, Jackie, you did me a favor. You exposed him.
Use the kid on the movie.
Yeah, you use him on your movie.
What do you have him doing on the set?
Yeah, maybe you'll have him signing. Maybe he'll sign.
What, have you already assigned him a task for that?
Well, during Howard's movie, Gorilla, I want you to go on there and screw things up. I can't let it be a success. It'll drive me over the edge. Now, here's what I need you to do.
Yes, master.
Oh, that's poor.
The fever is in my blood. I can't help it.
Oh.
What do I need you to do? Sabotage.
Get the autograph. Get
the autographs.
Mix up the food order.
And what's with Baba Booey? He doesn't come to me for 2 weeks.
He's sitting there. Did you see how he came to you yesterday?
Yeah, and...
Oh, man, I really feel like a traitor.
A traitor. Can you imagine? I feel like a traitor. What is this traitor routine?
They're
Baba
not
Booey,
like inmates here.
Baba Booey is the worst. I can't wait to fire Baba Booey so he has a real job somewhere where they can feel like a traitor. I feel like a traitor, boy.
Oh, man, I really don't want to say this. I feel
Why
like
don't you really want to say it? If something in the office is running wrong, tell me.
This is a really sticky situation.
Yeah. Sticky situation. I don't get it.
This is Baba Booey we're talking
This is Baba Booey. I feel like a traitor, boss. Who do you work for?
This has been going on for a while.
Baba Booey sucks,
really
man. He sucks. Baba Booey is a retard. He's the worst. Did you hear his answer? I knew about it for 2 weeks, but I didn't know how to tell you.
I didn't get a chance.
He sees me every day. Every day locks me in a room and shows me porno tapes with Tracy Lords. And but he has no time to tell me that people are being hassled in my hallways for autographs.
In between those stories about his house, he could tell you about Jackie.
Mary's doing very well with the baby. Who cares? Who cares about your wife and your baby?
Oh, man, we just ordered all this furniture. What about Jackie?
We just ordered a lot of furniture. John's doing real good for me in the stock market. Stupid ass.
And we're doing Lamas.
Yeah, we're doing Lamas. Mary wants to do it, Howard. Gary, Lamas is crap. Oh, but Mary wants to do it. Who cares what you say, Wolf?
I got out of those breastfeeding classes, though.
Yeah. Who cares about it? Who cares about Baba Booey and his stupid life? Just run my office for me. I feel like a traitor, Wolf. A traitor?
Oh, man, this is difficult.
I feel like
so difficult? Sitting there stuffing his face with Nathan's during my whole show.
This is so uncomfortable. It's getting uncomfortable.
Big shiny teeth. Get in here, Baba Booey.
Oh, no. Saw that coming.
I got to straighten everyone out every day on this show.
I feel like a traitor.
Why do you feel like a traitor?
Can we just skip ahead and just have me repeat?
No. Why do you feel like a traitor? Why do you? I don't get you, man. I don't get you.
I shouldn't have to feel like a traitor, but it's a weird scene right here because I know Jackie.
Why is it weird?
Upset.
Just come into. Who cares if Jackie's upset?
Yeah.
Oh, I would not.
No. Not
a traitor to Jackie.
Like in other words, I felt like
Jackie will hire you when I'm done with my radio show. Jackie will hire you for his radio show.
Then you can be on Jackie, but I did what I had to do.
Tattling on Jackie. What is it? Me against everyone?
No.
Am I the enemy here? No, to me it sounds like it.
Do you care about guest relations on the show?
Of course I do.
So why would you wait 2 weeks? Why is it an emergency to you? You knew it was wrong.
It happened because I wasn't sure it was going to keep going on. I had only seen it, and then I came to you.
No, just come to me. Don't
a hair too late, but I'm sorry. I was
Hair.
I hate to differ with you, but it really shouldn't have required coming to you.
It shouldn't have. He should have stopped it. You know what? You're damn ass right. Why do I have to have uncomfortable feelings?
No,
you know what? Thank you, Robin. Why do we have to have uncomfortable feelings between me and Jackie? You should have put a stop to it.
And I would have, but Jackie, I don't think Jackie.
Why did you come to me on that?
Because Jackie wouldn't have wrecked my relationship with Howard.
Jackie,
he is.
No. Jackie wouldn't have accepted my word.
Why is everything
Jackie would not have accepted my word.
I don't care. You just put a stop to it. You tell Gorilla. You don't even discuss it with Jackie.
Interns. You say, give those papers to me and I'll take them back to
So Howard's the bad guy again. Now I'm the bad guy. I put a stop to Jackie's little pieces of paper.
You could have just as easily, when I told you yesterday, said, don't involve me, and just put a stop to it.
Why? But you came and told me already.
Right.
You told me. Once you tell me, I got to react to it. I'm involved.
Right, but you don't have to react to it.
I don't want you coming to me anymore.
Well, you have to react to it to Jackie.
Don't tell me about your house and your wife either. I could care less. Just run my office and don't tell me about Jack. Again, use the Gary Shandling show as an example because that's the closest thing I have. Oh, and because he needs a visual aid. When you see Artie, he handles people. I don't know. I'm not supposed to know that Jackie with pieces of paper.
We almost understand that you can't talk to Tom, but when you can't handle this situation.
Yeah, he always comes to the excuses, I can't tell Tom because Tom doesn't give me any respect. I don't give Tom doesn't give me any respect.
Robin works.
But Gorilla now doesn't give you respect.
Robin works in the only radio station in the country where she actually gets to talk to her boss like she's in charge. Nobody gets it. You can't understand why I can't boss Tom around.
No,
Gary, what do you mean? We understand the situation with Tom.
Robin can almost understand it.
No. I don't care about Robin right now. I care about me and you.
Let me explain what I meant.
Right. No.
You can't have any conversation with Tom where you get anything done.
No.
That's ridiculous.
No, you're almost right. He can't have any conversation that doesn't involve me because I have to end up disciplining everyone.
But you don't have to discipline Tom, and there are certain administrative things that he should be able to handle with Tom, but again, Gary gets no respect.
And of course you don't. Well, of course you don't because you run to me every time.
No, Tom likes me, but it doesn't mean when it comes to issues between you two guys,
Gary,
Tom wants it to be between you two. He doesn't want to talk to a
If you
go-between.
can't handle Gorilla with Jackie's pieces of paper without coming to me, why do I have you?
That's fine.
Why? I don't understand it. You just run to me like a baby because you don't want to be the one to tell Jackie.
I would easily tell, but it's not my place to say it.
Just say to Gorilla, don't hassle my guests ever again. I don't care if it's Jackie, Fred, I don't care if it's Robin. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Tom
Chiusano. You are in charge of guest relations and getting them in and getting them out.
That's what you tell me you're so good at.
How they are treated while they are here.
And now I'm sitting here and I feel like a bad guy with Jackie. I got to work with Jackie every day. I'm the one who stopped him from doing it. Meanwhile, you recognized the problem. You knew it was a problem. Go handle the problem for me. I'm in the middle of movies. You know, think about my life, what it's become. I got all this important stuff, and I got Mama Toothy here. He can't handle the interns because he's afraid of Jackie. Forget Jackie. If Jackie has a problem, let him come to me.
You're not telling me I can handle the interns.
No.
I had nothing to do with the interns.
Who couldn't you handle?
Jackie.
So did Jackie come to you? Will you tell the intern what you want? You don't want pieces of paper.
I could easily tell the intern what to do.
And then when Jackie comes to you, you say, Jackie, we have a policy. It's inappropriate. You knew it was inappropriate, Gary. Just deal with it.
The weirdness would have been between me
and Jackie. No, it wouldn't be weird. It would have been weird. So what if it's weird? What if Jackie hates your guts? What if Jackie hates your guts? Who cares?
Howard, you don't want to listen.
No, of course not, because I'm incensed.
But you just said, why can't you handle the interns? And I've explained it to you. Yes, I was wrong. No, it doesn't have anything to do with
So now I've handled it with Jackie. You satisfied? I took the dirty work. You're not the bad guy. I am.
Of course
I'm the bad guy.
You didn't have to
What do you want me to do? What other dirty work do you want me to do?
You didn't have to do this on the air.
What, should I have done it off the air?
Yeah, you could have said to me yesterday, tell Jackie to stop doing it, and it would have never come up.
No. Here's what you do. You shouldn't even bring it to me.
Granted, but
what is your job? Guest relations? Don't have interns handle it.
Don't blame me because you wanted to yell at Jackie.
No. I've taken care of Jackie. I'm not afraid of Jackie. Neither should you be.
You're right. I shouldn't be. But I am.
Stop it. Just start acting like management. You're my manager. You run this show.
The Gary puppet has something to say.
Step up to it. No, I don't want the Gary puppet in on this because I'm dead serious. Yeah, good. Thanks, Gary. I'm so sick of I get such trivial crap. Like Ralph's been trying to get a hold of me for 3 days on the phone. I know what he wants. He now wants to run all of the makeup, all of the hair, all of the clothing. You understand? We're doing on the movie.
Oh, geez.
And we all know he's an imbecile. We put him on. I put him on the movie. He's in charge of finding glasses and he's in there. He's making.
And he can't just take that job.
I know what he wants.
Prove himself to people.
But if he bothers me one more time, he can't prove himself. Everyone on the movie thing hates him already.
Yeah.
They already wanted to fire him. Excuse me, 1 second. They've already wanted to fire him. But I've saved his job again. I said, never bother me again with Ralph, and I am not Ralph. You are not to bother me with your incompetence.
That's not what I wanted to talk to you about.
What?
I'm not going to talk to you about what
do you want to talk to me about? Just deal with people. Work with them. They're into you. They want to get your advice on things. You can't run everything. Coordinate. You're the overseer.
I know that. I just have to get some input.
I'm going to have a breakdown from incompetence. I need people who are competent.
I'm competent.
Gary's a moron. I thought you had more brains than him, you told me.
I didn't
you took his word?
I'm going to have you both tested so I know who has more brains.
Good luck.
All right, get out of here. Bone.
On a bright side, at least I wasn't hassling you.
No.
Hassling you.
Right. You don't hassle me at all.
Yeah, you just go around it.
You just go around me and do everything behind my back.
We have to find out about you.
Sinister.
I was hoping that wasn't lost on you, that really that was no problem for you to have to handle.
Oh, that wasn't lost on me at all, Robin. Thank you. Thank you for opening my eyes. My sweet angel. My one beacon of light.
He could have just handled that. And then he keeps saying, well, you could have told me just what to do.
Hey, Fred, let me ask you something.
Yes.
You would know that, I mean, seriously, if you were going to now have people signing 2 pieces of paper a day and having interns hassle the guests, you would know that it was kind of bizarre, right? I mean, even,
As an intern or as the person asking?
As the person asking.
I'd think it would be inappropriate, yeah.
Thank you. Why is that so unbelievable to Jackie?
I don't know. But Jackie's got a different mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
From everybody.
Where's the Jackie Puffet when you need him?
He's broken.
Tom ripped him apart.
Tom ripped his arm off.
Ripped it apart.
All right, listen. I apologize to my audience for having to, for the last hour, conduct business. But I have been so busy, I would normally conduct this off the air.
Yeah. I would like to apologize to all the guests that were so incredibly hassled by this.
I know you don't mean that.
You don't mean it at all.
You don't mean it at all, but what can I do? That's you. You're incorrigible. I just wish my office people could tell me what's going on out in the halls.
No, they want to protect Jackie.
I told you, I don't blame you. You don't have a clue. Everyone's a hippie.
Hey, come on, what's the big deal? Let's sign pieces of paper.
I don't want Jackie to be upset with me.
Yeah, I better not tell anybody.
Yeah.
And Gary is such a dope. He can't even see he sees Gorilla doing it 2 weeks ago. He don't stop him.
I feel like a traitor.
Gary used to have people cutting answering machine messages for him.
And we stopped him.
Yeah, I stopped him because he's a retard. Do you mind, Grandpa Alus, do you mind cutting a personalized answering machine message to me, Mr. Schwarzenegger?
In all truth, isn't that a little different?
It's horrible.
Hold on.
Thank God I found out about it.
Wait a second. What I did was wrong with the answering machine messages, but Jackie Martling, I had two people cut answering machine messages. I did not torment every guest that left here, every single guest that left here, and ask them to be witty while they were doing it.
Yeah.
Nobody asked them to be witty.
I don't know, but Gary, sorry, pal, but it's a tie.
Thank you.
You might even be worse.
My
an answering message.
50.
In other words, for your personal answering machine.
I only ask
asking a guy that
people. I only asked Jessica Hahn, a friend, to do it.
Okay.
She was a friend.
And that was an important message you had on there.
Met her on your own?
It was unbelievable. Yeah, he met her on his own.
Well,
a personal friend of Jessica Hahn's. I had a friend do it. You want a friend do it? Have Greg do it. He's your friend.
How come you
He did, but it was dull.
Good.
Hi, this is Greg.
His friend, Jessica Hahn. Yeah, he didn't meet her through the show.
I could have.
I don't know where I dug
stupidity.
That was good.
You pulled out a good one.
Reach way back.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Everybody have a good laugh, because I'll tell you one thing. Gorilla ain't working on my movie.
Oh, don't do that.
Sorry. So you guys laugh it up with Gorilla in a room.
Don't take this stuff seriously.
Now you will.
Getting them into
I'm going to
trouble.
use that as an example.
You know, you could give
now
him
you're
a second.
Now you're all going to think before you
what
ask
you
anybody to do. He pays.
That's not fair.
That's the break.
Pay.
I'm the bad guy. I'm going to be the bad guy because Gary's got no balls to talk to you. And everyone's a good hippie. I'm going to be a hippie now. Hey, man.
A friend.
Everyone's my buddy. I'm our buddy.
How is it now? Well, now they'll all sit around Howard's a bastard. But
See, I don't care because I was a bastard anyway. Gary plots against me. I don't know how to tell you this, Wolf. I don't want to be a traitor.
No, Howard's not a bastard, but Robin's a C-word. We just sit around and say that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. I'm becoming a real Class A #1 bastard. And
if he was more of a bastard, you wouldn't be doing all this
you guys can make up the money that Gorilla would have made getting his first entree into the film
business.
business.
Make up a collection.
Yeah,
I am. I'm paying him tonight.
That's good. Okay. See if I'm not serious. You guys laugh it up. See if I'm not serious. See if I'm not serious.
Well, that's your decision.
That's right. That's right. Everybody's got to make their own decisions around here.
There is absolutely no way.
From now on, run my office. And I tell you what, Gary, I'm almost at the breaking point.
There's absolutely no way you're going to turn this around.
If I hear about something going on in the halls that I don't know, you're fired. How's that? With the baby on the way and the wife in the house.
There's absolutely no way you are going to turn this around.
We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
No way.
Absolutely your fault.
Listening to the Howard Stern Show. More after this.
All right, very good. Did I make that basket?
No.
Oh, sorry.
A little short.
A little short. All right. Stuttering John is with us. Gorilla has been missing in action for the last 10 minutes. Nobody can find him.
Oh, no.
Might have just hung himself.
Oh, dear. I should go out and find him.
Maybe you better.
Okay.
Was he all right? Was he crying?
He was relaxing.
Was he crying?
Crying. He just said he was relaxing. I was worried about him. Yeah,
Where was he relaxing? On the ledge?
I could tell he was genuinely bummed out. Because this whole thing, you have no idea how much his interview process and how much his job means to him.
I know.
I mean,
I don't even know that he'll get it, even if I like him.
He went out and bought new clothes. He actually made a resume. He
I know.
Followed up with a letter.
I know. And they liked him, too.
Yeah, he's a good kid, and he's bumming out. So.
Well, listen, he's got to use his head. If he's bamboozled by Jackie, imagine on a movie set where there's a lot slicker sharks out there.
Jackie's rough.
Jackie's a hayseed. Imagine when you get somebody who lives actually within the parameters of New York City.
Yeah.
Jackie's a rube, and he took Gorilla for a ride.
Oh, the magic bean.
All right, you tell Gorilla. Bring him in here. I'll just quickly tell him one thing. I'm gonna give him a second chance.
Oh boy.
I know. I'm too kind-hearted.
This is how you wind up in this position all the time.
Only because You're so loyal. Not that you're bright, but you're loyal.
You're like a dog.
Do you understand me?
Well,
I love you like a dog. You understand me? You know I have affection for you. Is that right?
Yeah.
You do know that. Do you know that?
I know that.
Were you back there crying?
No.
All right, you took it like a man.
Uncontrollably.
All right, I'm going to give you a second chance. You're back to where you were. You're still in the interview process.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Thank you.
All right, that's all. You disappointed me, but I think you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
I hope you have.
Yeah, well,
I can't blame you if you're stupid. Go ahead.
He is hating Jackie big time.
Well, this is good. Ooh. That's good.
Good. I want them hating Jackie. Why should I be the only one uncomfortable around here?
Right.
Ruining my movie career.
Jackie's everybody's friend. We'll fix that.
Gorilla was this close to working on a $30 million picture.
Oh.
Got to kill him.
Now he's going to be giving out.
In fact, I even had a meeting. Gorilla doesn't even know this. I even had a meeting with Gary where I tried to work out a schedule so Gorilla will be able to take a leave of absence from here and work on the movie full time.
Papa Bohai.
He was so close. Hey. Well, all right.
I have to... John's sitting there. I have to drum it into him. Whatever's good for the show. I have to make him repeat that.
No, he's another moron.
Because he doesn't know how to think about things either.
Ted Turner has come up with a novel idea.
Oh, I got to hear this.
He wants to do something for people who can't afford cable TV.
Good news, Jackie.
He says, we have food stamps.
Yeah.
We should give out cable stamps as well.
Yeah.
Oh, is that absurd?
Yeah.
He says the government has already taken too much away. Let them give something back. Yeah. And they could pay for the cable stamps by taxing broadcasters.
How did he get rich, Robin? Remind me so I...
All I know is this means money in his pocket, obviously, if he's behind it.
Listen, this is ridiculous. There's enough handouts in this country. I have to start handing out...
Who needs cable?
Right, and let me tell you something. If a person is on welfare and they're that poor, they should be sitting home watching TV. They should be
trying to figure out how to get a job.
Devising ways to get a job. That's right.
Not have more channels to watch.
Give them reason to stay home.
Yeah.
Another reason to make their hotel more comfortable.
Jesus.
There's some new networks and channels in the works, Howard. There's going to be the Game Show Network.
Yeah.
The Outdoor Life Channel.
That's a good channel.
The Golf Channel.
Right.
And there's even going to be something called the Adam and Eve Channel.
I already subscribe to that.
No, you don't.
Adam and Eve Channel.
It's going to have X-rated actors and actresses.
Eating apples.
Model and demonstrate adult products on its home shopping segments that happen between the movies, I guess. And then you'll see X-rated movies all the time.
Fred, tell Robin your idea for a channel. I think it's pretty good. It's a, I'll tell her. It's a blank screen.
The Fred Channel.
The Fred Norris Channel.
It's very zen.
So I think they're going to sell it either by the movie or by the block. So they're thinking of some innovative ways of selling themselves over at the Adam and Eve Channel. There's also going to be the Fashion and Design Television Network.
Any joke channels?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. God bless Cablevision of Long Island, because I get none of these channels. I don't get anything but the crummiest channels. God bless them. I don't know how they get away with it. They charge enough. I don't know why I only get 30 basic channels when Robin gets 500 channels.
It's because I'm black.
Yeah, and everyone says the white man has it so good in this country. Stop saying you're black every minute. You're Indian. I tell you something. It's 1981 on Long Island Cable. Like, you would have thought they just invented cable. If you go out there, it is the 11th largest market in the country, and they cannot bring good cable to my cable system.
Well,
I cannot get the E channel.
You're going to miss. You're going to miss the Singles Network.
I would love a Singles Network. I love that.
The Home and Garden Television Network.
I would even like that. I'd like to learn it. I'd like a computer network where I could watch about computer. I'd like all these networks. I love all that.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do something. Well, do something about it instead of just reading about it.
No, I'm going to be like the Four Seasons and just apologize.
Right. Yeah, what do I look like, a black man? Can I get cable?
Maybe you need those cable stamps.
Yeah, give me some of that there. Cable stamp.
Give me some of that there cable stamping there.
We have the line for the cable.
I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. You give me the cable or the I'm gonna stab you.
With a screwdriver.
Like Phillip head. Make a lot of damage. Stick it in your spleen.
Your spleen?
Your spleen.
Oh.
Right by your cockpit.
Hey, what's today's date?
It's the 26th.
You sure? I think we moved into the 27th.
It might be.
It's the 26th.
Keep going, Rob.
It's my wife's birthday. I have to make an on-air love statement to my wife
Okay.
at the end of the show.
I will break for that if you want to do it in the news.
No, that's not newsworthy.
I just want to apologize to my wife, Nancy, for the Jessica Hahn bathtub incident.
All right, that's enough of that. I'll be too embarrassed.
Senator Alphonse D'Amato is pushing for whitewater hearings.
Whitewater?
In Congress.
Everything in white.
That's right. They always getting all the break.
The Republicans have vowed to attach a measure to every bill on the floor when Congress returns on June 7th after the Memorial Day recess. If the foot dragging continues on the whitewater investigation.
Let's talk about cable.
A resolution that D'Amato backs calls for the creation of a 16-member investigative panel and would be co-chaired by the Senate Banking Committee chairman. So they really think that Whitewater merits a congressional investigation, and they're tired of Democrats stopping it. And they say they'll just tie up Congress in red tape, and nothing will pass.
That's a whole lot of red tape.
That's right. With that Senator Tomato.
Unless something is done about it. I also see in an article by Alan Dershowitz in the Post today that the... You behave.
By the way, can I ask a question here, Paul Fairfire?
Yes.
What?
Robin know where the welfare channel is?
All right, very good.
And Emmett Freed.
Emmett Freed? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought I saw a cool story in the paper.
What?
Did you see the one about Andre Agassi?
No.
It was a little blurb that Andre Agassi was on the court, and I guess it was at the French Open.
Mm-hmm.
And he... I hope I got this right. He was on there, and he hit a bad ball or something, and he just started screaming at himself, and he started calling himself a faggot. Did you read that?
No, I didn't at all.
Fred, did you read it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Agassi's...
Faggotsy.
Moments later, however, Agassi criticized French chair umpire Bruno Reboot for giving him a penalty point for shouting out faggot at himself after making an error.
You're not allowed.
And then he's yelling at the guy for objecting to him calling himself a faggot?
Yeah, the judge said you can't call yourself a faggot.
You can call me a faggot, but you can't call yourself a faggot.
Have you no plaid?
What's the matter with you?
Did you have any plaid?
You stop acting like a faggot, you faggot.
Unbelievable.
That's interesting.
I once heard Jimmy Connors call himself a sea sucker.
Oh, but that's
never,
okay.
That's all right. He never got fined. But isn't that something? He called himself a faggot, and he was fined a point. A penalty point.
He's insulting himself.
Yeah, you can't even insult yourself. That's how.
Not in this day and age.
No. I'm a faggot.
No, you're fined.
Agassi's dramatic comeback efforts were nearly undermined by his language. He was warned once for an obscenity in the fourth set and received a penalty point in the fifth set for a second offense. A third violation, and he would have been defaulted.
So did he win?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it worked.
Yeah, but he played some guy named Munster. So, wait till he gets against Pete Sampras or something.
Yeah.
Lily.
But if that works for the guy, you can't tell him he can't do it.
That's not an obscenity, is it?
What, faggot?
No. I
Oh,
mean, it's
depends.
politically incorrect.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of an obscenity, I guess. What is it, Tom?
Actually, he lost.
Oh, get on the mic.
He lost.
Oh, so it doesn't
lost
work.
to Munster.
He did lose to Munster?
Yeah.
Oh, Lily.
That's the story I read.
Andre Agassi left the court blowing kisses to the crowd after... Oh, yeah, he was beaten by Thomas Munster. I'm sorry. I'm not a big tennis guy.
I thought you were a big tennis fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll watch it if it's around, but I was out playing the other day, and then after like a couple of times I hit the ball, I was like, oh, my neck hurts, my back hurts.
Oh, dear.
And then I just go in and I just sit down and relax.
Won't pick up the racket for another 5 years.
Take a few aspirin. I'm not, I don't know what's with me. I'm not an athlete. I am just not. You saw me play basketball. I'm just not an athlete. I'm the worst. I can't do it. Every time I even get excited in my mind that I'm playing a game, I'm the worst. I'm like a faggot.
Don't do that. I'll have to fine you.
That's a fine.
Thank you, Tom. I was just testing you.
Right, you must go to commercials.
All right, let us wrap up, Tom.
Yes,
all right,
let us
please.
just end this whole
Commercial.
marathon show.
Right. Anyway, yeah, go ahead, Robin.
Talk about irony, Howard. A planned going
When did we talk
away-
about irony?
We talked about it earlier when we were talking about Nixon and Jackie Onassis.
Oh, boy, you're going back a couple of stories. You're going back to 9 o'clock. It's an hour and a half later.
A planned going away party turned into a wake for a 25-year-old woman who had beat leukemia,
Right.
but wound up being killed by a shark off the coast of San Diego.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that is horrible. She beat leukemia and then she went swimming and a shark ate her?
Can you imagine?
Loser.
Loser.
The body of Michelle Von Emster was recovered on Friday afternoon by lifeguards and surfers 200 yards offshore near a popular surfing beach, but was not identified until Sunday, according to the San Diego County Medical Examiner's Office. We were going to have a party. She was going to be moving back to San Francisco.
I heard there was a 4-leaf clover in her pocket. She's so lucky.
When we found out she was dead, we had the band stop. We handed out flower bouquets of wildflowers, and everyone loved her.
I hope the shark gets leukemia.
Meanwhile, an off-duty police officer was arrested, I guess, and his badge taken away for a little while until an investigation goes on. He was firing his semi-automatic pistol
Right.
in a residential area, and he hit a teenager who was asleep in her bed. Oh, stop.
Come on, Jackie.
Amanda Tierstein, who is 17, was jolted awake shortly after 2 a.m. by the sound of breaking glass and a sharp pain in her leg, and then she found a bullet in her bed.
Leave him alone. He was letting off steam. You know what it is to be a cop?
Officer Martling.
Somebody who did die while we were away, Howard, and I thought we should commemorate him, was the other Dick of Bewitched. Dick Sargent.
Hey, that's not funny.
The man who was the second Dick to play the role of Darren Stevens on Bewitched. He died while we were away, taken away from us by pancreatic cancer.
Not a big Bewitched fan, huh?
Him.
Yeah, he was the
guy
Dick
who took over in 1969 when the first Dick, Dick York.
So are we dickless now?
We are without any dicks. Both dicks are dead.
Yeah. Was it the first or the second Dick?
The first Dick died first.
Right. Oh, he did?
Yeah. And then the second Dick died after.
They should have died in order.
Yeah.
So both dicks are stiff.
In fact, the first Dick died in 1992.
Wait a minute.
You just said they were dead.
I know.
Yes, he came out of the closet when? In
when he was in the closet, he
1991.
He was always on the show.
Yeah, and the people from the gay organizations were, he's like the George Washington now
of gay people.
Yeah, because he came out and really helped the gay movement quite a bit.
Yeah, things have really gotten better since he came out of the
Well,
closet.
there's much more acceptance, don't you think?
I knew he was flaming when I was watching that show. It was obvious. Guy was so effeminate.
You thought so?
Oh, absolutely.
I never knew.
Oh, please,
Always
Robin.
bringing Larry Tate home.
Yeah, I mean, you got that beautiful piece, Elizabeth Montgomery, in your house, and you're busy with Larry Tate with that gray hair and the black mustache.
When he came out of the closet, with
Hey, Gary, be sure the cameras get a good shot of your bottom lip with the food on it. That's good.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, you just picked it off. Ah, jeez. Yeah, go ahead.
When he came out of the closet with that woman from Married with Children, who's a lesbian.
Right.
And she's been running around while we were on vacation, also talking about that she lived with Sandra Bernhardt for 2.5 years.
Yes, they had a relationship.
Oh, really?
A live-in
We'll book her on the show.
relationship. And she says that Sandra has always been trying to play around with that bisexuality thing because she thinks it's better for her career, but they were a couple.
Wow.
And they just broke up because she was a stay-at-home and Sandra always liked to be out in the clubs.
Really?
Only thing that took down that relationship, yeah.
But I always had my suspicions about that second Darren Stevens boy. I'll tell you.
Well, it was hard for me to accept him at first.
Yeah. Oh, because he was very effeminate. Endora was more masculine than him.
Agnes Moorehead.
Agnes Moorehead.
She had more.
She had more testosterone, less female genetics.
But it was like they tried to slip that other dick in on us, and they weren't even going to explain it.
Yeah, Robin. You really like that dick stuff, don't you? She could do that all day.
Well, I'm sorry he's gone.
Well, nobody pulled the wool over your eyes.
No,
You knew which dick was which.
That was not the same dick.
Yeah, exactly. You were never fooled when they switched dicks on you.
And quite frankly, I preferred the first dick better. I thought he was better at it.
He was more masculine.
He was more believable.
A manly dick.
Right.
But Dick Sargent, he was a good.
Was he actually a
second
sergeant?
banana. No, that was just a name.
Does he be Sergeant Dick Sargent?
So anyway, we say goodbye, funny man, to him.
Yeah, I liked when he went on Entertainment Tonight to tell
he
everyone.
discovered he had pancreatic cancer and that it was going to kill him.
Yeah, and he weighed about 15 pounds. And you know, it's really weird when a guy weighing 15 pounds is on TV and he's like telling everyone, "I'm going to fight this thing."
Yeah.
Billy does a great visual impression of. Do it. So that, there it is. It showed Robin. But it's great when a guy, and he's talking about he's going to fight the cancer and everything.
I'm going to fight this thing.
And you know,
he's
he's going to last another 2 weeks.
Right.
Why fight it?
Thank you to all my fans.
Couldn't Samantha cure his cancer? Because Samantha had very few powers.
No, she had a lot of powers. She just wouldn't use them.
I know. She always had to go to the witches' council, and she had to like get Endora to help
rules.
her. Yeah,
Always rules.
Jeannie could just pop in and help you.
Well, you know, they had that big vote on Nick at Night, and I don't know who won.
I know
had
who.
more powers, Jeannie or Samantha?
Jeannie, obviously, is more powerful than Samantha. I mean, there's no question. Jeannie...
But wait a minute.
Excuse me.
Jeannie has to have her master's permission.
No. Let me just say something.
What?
Jeannie could do anything. Whatever you asked her to do, she did. She didn't consult Dr. Bombay. She didn't have to talk to Endora. She didn't have to go to Witches' Council.
But there was a time that Jeannie lost her powers, remember?
But hold it a second. Yes, I do. Of course I remember. It was kryptonite, wasn't it? What happened was with Samantha, there were times when Samantha wanted to do something. She couldn't even unlock someone else's spell.
You can't break another witch's spell without their permission.
But Jeannie could have just done anything. And it's clear... I'm being serious about this.
In a fight of powers.
In a fight of powers, Jeannie would win. Now, having said that, you should be aware that TV Guide even just came out in shock because Nick at Night compared the two, and the voters voted Samantha to be more powerful. And TV Guide said that's absolutely absurd. There's just no contest.
Doesn't he want to live on what he could earn?
$100,000 a month. What's that work out to a year, Robin? I wonder. Is that $1 million a year, like something like that? More?
Oh, more.
Wow.
That's what it takes just to support a Tom Arnold, a guy like that.
It's $1.2 million. She can easily afford that, I guess.
I'd like to be giving away $1 million every year, sure.
Yeah. She's got about $900 million.
Wouldn't bother me one bit. The other big news...
But that's like one meal for her, $1.2 million.
I see tabloid pictures of her with her new lover, the bodyguard. You know,
yeah?
in Europe on boats and...
Yeah, he hears $1.2 million, too.
Nice and stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bodyguards are pretty stable guys. Nice. I mean, I don't know him. He might be very stable, but I know I've met lots of bodyguards.
He's in love.
Yeah.
With Roseanne.
Yeah.
Of course. Any guy who looks at her has to be in love.
Yeah.
He overlooks the physical and gets right into that great mind of hers.
She got everybody under her spell.
You've never been close to Roseanne. You don't know her aura.
Yeah. Oh, I could just imagine what that aura smells like. Christ, am I sick of Roseanne? I am just sick of her and her problems. So fat. Oy vey, is that fat.
Phil Collins is getting a divorce.
Oh, come on. Not the Phil Collinses.
Yes, his wife, Jill, and he are divorcing after 10 years.
Jill Collins?
She says he is having a midlife crisis.
Hey, who isn't?
And he had a girlfriend 2 years ago that fatally damaged their marriage.
I don't know how old he is, but isn't it your guess that he's way past midlife crisis?
He says he's only 43. At least that's what they claim in the paper.
How can he be only 43?
He's been around forever.
How is it I'm catching up to everyone?
We're passing them.
I know. It's just crazy. Unbelievable. 43. His wig is older than 43.
His plugs.
His plugs. Whatever that is. He's got that landing strip of hair. Oh, yeah? What's he got, a hot babe?
She says this was some relationship he picked up on 2 years ago that irreparably damaged the marriage. Phil says that he's had it with her because she's just gone too far this time with all her blabbing to the press.
What's a guy like...
never home, and he's out on the road again.
What's a guy like Phil Collins have to pay off his wife to get rid of her?
Well, now in England, they must have a whole different set of rules.
England's a weird country. Like, your taxes are 90% of your income, so you only get 10% of your money. Like weird... who in their right mind would live there?
What is that phone ringing?
That's my hotline. That's the bat phone. I can't reveal my secret identity. That's Commissioner Gordon. Yes, Commissioner Gordon? Yes? Right away. After the show. Goodbye. Yeah, you better close the door, guys. We just got to be hot. We're trying to cool down in here, so we have the door open.
I didn't know where that was coming from.
That's our telethon. I'm Jerry Lewis. Good morning, and we'd like your pledges right now. This retarded child right here in this wheelchair hasn't walked in ages, and we'd like you to help out. Thank you. In fact, the retarded kid wants to say something to you right now. Go ahead. No, talk about your chocolates.
My chocolates.
Your chocolates.
Mama said life is like a box of chocolates. Sometimes you never know what you're gonna get.
Thank you.
Forrest Gump. Mama's as stupid as me.
All right, very good.
My name is Forrest Gump. It was Forrest.
Yeah, Forrest. Oh, so your middle name is Forrest? I don't know. I'm confused.
Forrest Fire.
So what else is in the news?
Well, I wanted to continue with this vein because I really don't. The other big controversy is what are they going to put on the gravestone of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis when they bury her next to her first husband.
This bud's for you? Hey, Robin, you didn't mention that our newscast is sponsored today.
I was supposed to mention that, or are you?
No, I am, but I'm going to throw the blame on you.
Oh, okay.
Today's news is being brought to you by Budweiser. Proud to be your bud. Say, proud to be your bud. You got to put that on Jackie O's gravestone. Proud to be your bud.
Because they're wondering, do you put Jackie O next to John Kennedy and say the beloved wife of? And she's already, she's had this other husband between the two of them.
They're going to write on the, listen, they're going to write Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Sirianni Martling. Yes, that's what they will write.
Really?
Yeah.
Because there's only one other presidential wife in Arlington.
Mamie Eisenhower.
No.
Pat Nixon.
Howard Taft's wife. Or whatever Taft's first name
Well, she was a good woman.
It is a biggie.
I don't know how she got in there, but she is.
Howard Taft, Sirianni Martling.
And they didn't put a last name on her grave. They just put beloved wife and her first name.
And her stupid second husband. What's her face? Mrs. What's her face?
So I was just, that's the big question. What's going to go on the stone? Because she's going to have the same kind of stone as JFK and be laying right next to him.
It would just be so great if one of our fans was in charge of that. Put like Fred Norris's name on it. It would be so great.
Jackie O. Martling.
And there's a little cloth over, a little antique cloth.
Death is so weird, man.
And I was reading that this one minister, Hispanic guy, came over, and he said he'd met Mrs. Onassis a couple of times.
Pleasure to meet you.
And he came over and he knelt and said a little prayer, and then he asked Maurice Templesman.
Maurice, that's another thing.
If he could kiss the box.
Would I kiss the box?
And he said yes. So he leaned over and kissed
And then he
the
opened up the box and he kissed the box.
It would have been funny if he lifted the lid and jumped.
I want to kiss the box.
There's a smile on him.
Yeah.
See, President Kennedy was a lucky man.
You can't tell she's dead from here.
Please, man, kiss the box.
Maybe that's a Spanish thing, you know?
I don't know.
Kiss the box.
I guess he thought it was pretty weird and he didn't know what to do.
How weird is it that Jackie O is like still in the apartment? Do you think they're running the air conditioning extra high? I mean, that starts to reek.
You know, I wondered if somebody had come in and attended to the body, or did they just load her in?
There is a bad smell in the apartment. What is that?
You know, Jackie's really, I feel the strong presence of Jackie here.
I feel like Jackie's in the room. Why is that?
Jackie O rotting in the next room.
Did Jackie let go?
Why don't they pack her in the snow she loves so much? That's the weird thing, all the little rituals and the box and kissing the box.
Because they said that, you know, they will take her out today and bring her to the church. And she'll be brought in, and then the family will follow after her. And she'll be eulogized by Teddy, of course. Ted Kennedy, one of her favorite Kennedys, according to some of the books.
What?
Kiss the box.
Bury her in a toboggan.
Bury her on skis.
Bobsled.
Yeah, may I rest my scotch on the casket?
Jackie's not dead, she's luging.
Luge, send her down a luge.
Wow, she makes a great bar.
Oh, bye.
It's so wild, though, all the ritual and like where to bury her, what to put on the gravestone.
So, yeah, they're having a traditional mass.
Cool.
That will last about 90 minutes, and Jesse Norman, the opera diva, will sing along with a choir.
Every 90 minutes without a happy hour.
They say that the people who were milling around outside of the apartment broke into a spontaneous rendition of Glory, Glory, Hallelujah.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
At one point.
Tipsy, topsy, tararoo.
Both. Oh dear. Both John and Caroline will say a few words as well.
John, Jerry.
Yeah.
The hunk.
Yeah.
The hunk.
The hunk. Yeah.
Let the hunk talk.
They did say that things turn ugly, though, later in the evening as guests and celebrities.
It's ugly.
Ugly.
People started to, you know, the people who were there to truly pay tribute to Jackie left and were replaced by photographers straining to get a view of celebrities who might be entering the apartment. And at one point when Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver
Hello, boys.
were trying to get in, some photographers brushed past the barricades that were set up, and two police officers sort of knocked them around a little bit.
What is that smell?
Why am I here amongst smell? I work my whole life. I work my way up like a dog, only to smell. Why do we have to be in a room with Jackie O?
Smells like bad bratwurst.
Even I take out the garbage.
Why don't we put her casket on wheels so JFK Jr. can skate with her to Arlington? Imagine him wheeling her down the road in his skates. Jackie O. The O is for older. Jackie Older.
Anybody got a stick up?
Can't we lower the air conditioning? With all that Kennedy money, can't they lower the air conditioning?
Can't they afford an air wick? Red cap.
Spray some Glade.
I like a cigar in the room.
I like the potpourri scent.
At least a few clothespins for me and my wife Maria.
Burn some incense.
Schreiber.
Maria Schreiber, I married a Kennedy. I'm like royalty myself. Jesus Christ, I got so much snot up my nose I can almost smell. For God's sake. Yeah, that's got to be cool.
The president will join the funeral procession when they get to Arlington.
Oh, kiss the box.
He had offered an Air Force plane to fly Jackie to
May I
Washington,
kiss the box?
but they
Can you
declined.
guys leave for a minute?
May I kiss the box? I'm the President of the United States. Wait a second, I'm getting very emotional here. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Arnold. Even lying there dead, she's more interesting than your last movie.
Thank you very much. I'm going to bench press you. Oh. They're still firm.
According to the Inquirer, they say that the comedian Ellen DeGeneres is a lesbian.
No, they don't say that.
Well, what the hell do they say?
They say she hangs out in lesbian places, and she hasn't. Her friends say she hasn't dated a man in quite some time. So what do they say? That's all they say. They do not say she's a lesbian, but they also say that the executives of her TV show have told her to stop hanging out where she hangs out and give up her lesbian friends, and she's willing to do that because she wants this show to be a success.
Yeah, it sort of ruins the plot of the show.
Because she's supposed to be a single woman looking for men.
Yeah.
But why not have a lesbian
That'd be
sitcom?
great. Single woman.
I think that's great.
You know, I bet you that show isn't even doing that well in the ratings, but if they had a
Not
single
at all.
woman looking for girls, and if it had been honest, it would have been a cool...
It would have been very cool.
Isn't that right, Ellen?
Why do people say I'm a female Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah, she's the one that keeps saying it's the female Jerry Seinfeld.
What's going on there?
Right.
Who are these people?
If you did some lesbian stuff...
I like vagina.
Right. If you did that on your TV show, you'd win.
Everybody. I guess that would make me like Jerry Seinfeld.
Right.
What am I saying?
Very good.
Everybody'd be tuned in.
TV's newest comedy sensation, Ellen DeGeneres, has been told by producers to stop hanging out at lesbian bars. That must have been a comfortable conversation.
Come here, Ellen.
Ellen, we need to talk. The 36-year-old star of the hit show, These Friends of Mine.
I would use that term advisedly.
Hit? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has been a regular at women-only hangouts in Los Angeles and her hometown of New Orleans for more than a decade. And she's built a huge lesbian following in comedy clubs. What's more, Ellen's pals say they haven't seen her date a guy since a football star broke her heart in high school.
So does that mean she's gay? No.
I don't know. They're kind of, come on.
Hedging their bets.
But now Ellen has decided to follow her producer's advice and squelch rumors about her own love life, so she's staying away from gay bars.
She'll probably get married.
Yeah, that's good. Rock Hudson tried that. That was really successful. I love you. I'm going to throw up.
All right, she'll be like Raymond Burr and make up a whole past that doesn't exist.
I was married.
My first wife was killed in a plane crash.
Yeah.
Her body has never been found.
Raymond, we don't even know her name.
I don't either.
You never asked your wife her name?
No, what wife?
What wife?
I burnt the body.
But it helped you because if everyone thought Perry Mason was gay, it would have ruined the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you created a whole mystery life for yourself.
Right, remember the son? Everybody died. The wives died, the son died.
Your son died?
Poor son died.
Yeah, and your wife died?
Wife gone.
And then your mistress died?
Mistress.
I always loved Della Street.
Did he actually make that up, Robin?
Yeah.
You mean there was never a wife and never a son?
Never a wife,
Wow.
that anybody can tell. He did have one wife who left him when she found out he was gay.
His name was Mark.
Your wife's name was Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no record of any other marriages or any children or anything, but he says all this stuff happened.
Let's see. DeGeneres says... oh, I see. The producers call her into a meeting, so this would help squelch rumors about her love life. So she's staying away from gay bars. She claims in her comedy routine that she has a boyfriend, and she recently announced on a talk show, the David Letterman show, that she hopes to have a baby.
Right.
Gay couples are having babies.
Well, Paula Poundstone has a baby.
Well, she's not gay.
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying Paula Poundstone's not married.
Oh, because she wears a vest?
No. I'm just saying.
Like Ellen DeGeneres.
No, she's not gay.
She is not married, and she has a child.
Yeah.
She has a foster child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
Ellen has a different problem. She is friends with a group of high-profile Hollywood lesbians.
Like who? Name names.
Doesn't say. And she's been... Yeah.
Oh, that's the one they name, yeah.
And she's been seen frequently at gay clubs and events. Where are these gay events? and clubs.
Well, there's the Dinah Shore Classic.
That's supposed to be unbelievable.
You gotta go.
Raymond Burr, you hang out there, don't you?
Yes, it's lousy with gays.
You know what we should do? We should broadcast from that next event.
Yeah, we should go to the Dinah Shore
Gay
Classic.
golf.
Gay golf. Gay golf. Lesbian golfing tournament. They renamed it. They just call it what it is. Anyway, Ellen has been in West Hollywood's hottest lesbian dance club, the Girl Bar. She's also been at the Palms, another lesbian bar. Let's go there.
See, you've never gone. Whenever you go to Los Angeles, you don't go there.
I'm going
You
there.
don't go to these girl clubs.
You'll probably beat me up. And Ellen has been spotted at the She Club, talking quietly with dates over candlelit dinners.
Ooh.
The comic also has a close friendship with openly gay singer Melissa Etheridge. I've seen Ellen and Melissa sitting close, holding hands and talking
Are they
about...
saying there's something between the two of them?
I don't know. They say Ellen and Melissa don't go out together in Los Angeles, but they said they recently had a very romantic weekend of camping, hiking, and just watching the sunset on a trip to California. Now, what would happen to you, Raymond? You had to create a whole family, but then you would go on camping trips with guys?
With Robert.
Robert?
Yes.
That
My
was your
life mate.
Your life mate?
Yes, we had a vineyard together.
Were you ever attracted to Larry Amorous?
That posy?
No, the guy who, I don't even know that Larry...
He was a writer on the Arsenio Hall show.
Yeah, he was the guy who was casting for the Buttmaster sketch. All right. Obviously, you never heard of him.
Came through the ranks rather quickly, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Thank God when you were in
He went camping. We made a fire. We went with Larry Amorous. And we made a fire by rubbing our sticks together.
Is that right? No, you don't really know him. I know
I had a bite of his marshmallow.
I know you don't. I know you don't know him.
He roasted my weenie.
You put a marshmallow on your stick?
No, I know that
That's
you don't.
what camping is all about, Rob.
Raymond, I know that you don't know him for real. I know you're making jokes.
I'm making jokes.
But at the same point, it must be said that it must have been terribly difficult to be Ironside, to be Perry Mason all these years and pretend to be a straight man.
It was tough to be Ironside when I was Iron Front.
No, be serious. It must have been very hard in Hollywood.
Painful. Because
so if Ellen DeGeneres is in fact going to these gay clubs, it must be hard to tone down one's lifestyle.
Public doesn't tolerate gay showbiz.
Well, you always maintained a life mate.
I'm a phony bastard, and so is she.
I see.
Why doesn't she just come out?
Well, you never did.
Yes, bold
it's
words
easy to
now
give
that
advice
you're
when
dead.
you're croaked.
Yes.
Giving dead advice. All right. Well, obviously, it doesn't say here that she's gay, but...
Not at all, it doesn't.
That's right.
I had a career. She's a joke. I had an immense body of work.
Right.
She says if she has to leave those women's clubs and leave her lesbian friend, she'll do it, huh?
Yep.
Boo-hoo.
You would never have done that.
No, but you know how to play it. You knew how to play it, didn't you, my friend?
I played it just right, Howard.
That's right.
You stayed up there on your vineyard.
Yep.
I have to...
What? You have to what?
I have an allergy. I have to go pick up my prom dress. It's May, you know.
I thought you were past all that nonsense.
It is May.
Anyway, it does say here, Robin, just to cap off this very intriguing story.
It's pink and it's delightful.
Absolutely.
What? Cap off what?
No, I just want to say that it says here that she's given up wild nights at lesbian bars for private parties with pals, say sources.
Oh, he's just taking it indoors.
Yes, and she even told David Letterman she wants to have a baby. But insiders say all of Ellen's talk about a baby and a boyfriend are simply ways to stop rumors about her love life.
I see.
Phooey.
And Ellen herself admitted to her pal, I play a girl who dates guys. I don't think it's a good idea to confuse the people who watch the show. So there you go.
She's all man.
You mean if we see somebody playing a murderer
That's
in
right.
the movies, we can't tell they don't really kill people.
Well, Robin, I know what you're saying, but the truth is, I see a Rock Hudson Doris Day movie now, and you can't even keep your eyes on the screen. It has ruined.
Total repulsion.
Right.
Stop it.
Totally ruined
Stop
the.
it. You're telling me you can't watch
whole
Rock
time
and think that he really wants Doris
No,
anymore?
the whole time you sit there, you go, oh my God, he must have been puking during this love scene.
It's hard to watch Perry Mason without laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a straight guy. I think I'd puke when I make it with Doris Day, let alone a homosexual. All right, very good. Robin, let's take a break and get to some more weighty news, some of the more pressing issues of our time. You want to do some news?
Sure.
And if there's any questions during the news, we can go to the Johnny Cash 8-ball.
Well, can the Johnny Cash 8-ball tell us what killed Robert Wagner Jr.? Because right now, it looks like he died of natural causes.
Wrong. Johnny Cash 8-ball. Did Robert Wagner Jr. die of natural causes?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Takes care of that. Got that all cleared up.
Right.
The search for Michael Jackson continues.
Oh, yeah?
They're still trying to figure out where he is and what kind of treatment he's getting. This story about the search warrant that would require him to undergo a physical examination continues.
Because it's true.
His lawyers continue to say that they don't know anything about it.
The kid who...
the 13-year-old.
Yeah, who was accusing Michael Jackson of having sex with him, says that Michael Jackson has a skin pigmentation problem on his penis.
So they want to examine him to see. Now they're afraid that he might be in some clinic somewhere trying to get some kind of cosmetic surgery that would...
On his ween.
...alter the looks of his genital organs.
Wow. And with his money, he could probably get some good work done on it.
So now they... When do you get Michael Jackson to undergo a physical examination? That ought to be interesting. There's also a report in the New York Times that a few months ago when some executives got together with Michael to discuss his film career prospects.
Yeah.
He's, sat in this big boardroom, I guess around a table or something. And all of a sudden, he just put his head on the table and began to cry uncontrollably.
Of course, first of all, what film career could he have?
Has no film career.
He looks completely abnormal. He looks completely abnormal. Now I think he might have been with young boys.
Well, this was before all of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was here in this country, so it was before all of that.
So he sits down with these guys. They're going to talk about his film career. Who's going to go see him in a movie? First of all, he talks like a mental case. I don't know. Hello. I saw him. They were showing The Wiz. He was in that with Diana Ross.
Right.
It was awful.
That was an awful movie.
He's hardly human in that. He looks like a scarecrow or something.
Well, that was what he was playing.
Oh, that's what he was playing? He looked like a scarecrow.
He ain't no Wiz.
Well, then that was good.
Yeah. He should have gone to the Wiz and asked him for some acting talent. I mean, he's awful. You can't relate to him. He looks so bizarre. And he tries to ignore it. He's like, he played like in his video.
He looks bizarre because...
In his video, he played like a street tough. Remember with the gang?
Beat It.
Beat It?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to kick your ass. You don't look like some guy's going to kick someone's
nobody
ass.
yells, beat it to you in Soprano.
And he's dancing around that girl in that Thriller video. And he doesn't look like no guy who's going to dance around a girl. If I was you, I'd ask the wizard for a normal sex drive. Dancing around a girl like that.
Yeah, what's all this stuff about him not being interested in women? He knows how to put it in his videos.
Yeah, well. Was he dancing around Naomi Campbell? That looks normal. Right?
Yeah, that wasn't Naomi. That was Iman.
Same difference.
Maybe Naomi was in one of those videos. I forget now. Yes, she was.
Okay. You mean I was right about something?
Yeah, she was. She was in one of those last ones he did. But I thought it was kind of funny that he goes into a big board meeting and sits down and starts crying.
Maybe he was horny.
Very strange man.
Let's ask the Johnny Cash 8-ball if Michael Jackson is a strange man.
All right.
Is Michael Jackson a strange man? Johnny Cash 8-ball?
No.
Well, there you go.
Hey, you can't argue with the Johnny Cash 8-ball.
We'll take a break, Rob. We'll be back right after these words of more news. Now, where were we, Robin? You had done a story about
Oh, we were talking about Michael Jackson, and that was over.
You had uncovered the whole Michael Jackson scandal.
I haven't uncovered anything. Don't know where he is. Don't know what to do.
Take the credit.
Do say that people want to look at his genitals.
Hey, I'll take a look. Why not? I like to see somebody's famous genitals. The only genitals I ever saw that were famous. Let's see. Did I ever see anybody?
You didn't see Arnold because he was in a stall.
I didn't see Letterman, but Gary described it to me.
Mark Chernoff.
Yeah. I did see Mark Chernoff.
Is he famous? No.
Nah. I saw Jackie's. He's pretty famous. I mean, I made him famous, but he's famous. Not for that. I've never seen Fred's. He hides it pretty well. I've seen Baba Booey's. He's pretty proud of that boy.
You seen John?
Stuttering John? No.
Oh, hi.
Big NAFTA vote in the House of Representatives today.
Well, I'm against Man Boy Love.
No, that's NAMBLA.
Oh, sorry.
This is NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement. The president has been pushing very hard for this.
Yeah. There is no one who goes into government because they care about the country. It's not about that. It's about either getting girls or ego.
Are you telling me I'm naive?
Oh, you're the most naive. You're so naive that every day that you're on Jackie's lap, you think he's doing it because he's your friend.
I'm not naive, I'm stupid.
You're stupid and naive. But listen, whatever it takes. Be quiet over there, you lech. Miserable.
Well, I feel very bad for the country.
Well, you and me both.
Because if the agreement is good for us, then people should vote for us. If it's bad for us, people should vote against it. We elect those people to take care of us, not to make themselves rich.
When did Michael Jackson become Jacko?
Wacko Jacko?
Yeah.
That's been a long
It says,
time.
strip search Jacko, exclamation mark. I just noticed that.
In the tabloids, they have been doing that for some time.
Strips, like they're calling for him to be strip searched. It's great.
Yes, please do it. We want to know what's there.
I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation in my skin. And that means everywhere. Even Free Willy.
They want a Free Willy now, and he's saying no.
All right. They want a Free Willy, and Michael Jackson says,
No, I think I'll stay over in Europe where you can't get to me. You can't get to Willie.
Let's remember, Michael Jackson, innocent until proven guilty.
Anyway,
although it's looking pretty guilty to me.
NAFTA free trade agreement, and for the third time in 3 months, an MTV cartoon has been blamed for a house fire. This time, Christina Zapata of Norwalk, Ohio, and it's always in Ohio. All three of these kids lived in Ohio.
Maybe there's something wrong in Ohio. Hey, I blame Adam Curry for the bad haircut I once got.
She lives in Norwalk, Ohio. She says that her 5-year-old son, Marcus, was inspired to set a fire in his bedroom with a butane lighter on Monday because he watched Beavis and Butthead.
Listen.
MTV, meanwhile, says
that's like blaming... That's like blaming girls who lie about their age on Carol Alt.
MTV says they can't comment on this. They have to get all the details of the fire before they can have an intelligent something to say about this.
MTV is really wacky.
But the spokesperson for MTV did say it's clear at this point some people are going to blame Beavis and Butthead for issues that have absolutely nothing to do with the TV show.
Yeah, of course.
MTV never has been, nor will it be, for children.
They're against children.
No, it's just not for children. There are some shows that children shouldn't watch.
That's right.
Some channels children shouldn't watch.
Some children's I shouldn't watch.
Well, I agree with that, too.
That's right. I know what influences me. MTV isn't for humans. Fred watches it.
It's for Martians.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Also, I have to give credit to, I forget which news organization it was now. I'm not going to be able to give them credit because I can't remember, but they went to one of the housing projects, and they just knocked on the doors of people, and people won't even open their doors in these places unless they're expecting someone. They're so scared. And the guy opened his door a crack, and he said, "Would you like to see all the illegal guns off the street?" He says, "Yes." He And the guy said, in my survey, my little random survey of the neighborhood, everybody wants the guns off the street.
Oh, yeah, in a perfect world, we'd love all guns gone from the world. I'd gladly love to see everyone turn in their guns.
You know one program that I heard was working to get guns off the street?
What program is that?
Guns for concert tickets.
Yes. Jackie just got some Paul Simon tickets. He handed in his Uzi.
Good show. Someone told me that Janet Jackson tickets brings in a lot of guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to see guns be turned in, just offer them concert tickets.
A lot of black guys will turn in their guns for the Janet Jackson because they know they can go right out on the street and get more guns.
Sure, why not? I'll get a couple of tickets, go to the show, then I'll get some more guns.
Yeah, believe me, everyone would like to see a perfect world where there were no guns and everyone could have free breast implants. But I don't know if it's ever going to happen.
Meanwhile, you just talk, Howard.
Right. I'm all talk.
But the police chief in Portland, Oregon, has bought a home in the highest crime neighborhood in his city.
Now there's a brave man.
The reason, he says, he wants to make a difference. His name is Charles Moose, and he's a strong advocate of community policing, and said he couldn't urge other citizens to be community police if he wasn't willing to do it himself.
Mm-hmm. You know, check his IQ.
Oh.
He's standing there with a gun. He's completely armed, the police chief.
Well, he's talking about community policing. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, good. And believe me, and you never will. I know you and your civic responsibilities. Woman barely leaves the house to vote.
Well, let me just say...
Did you vote in the last election?
Yes, I did.
Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Giuliani, our mayor.
That's it. Any witnesses? You don't believe her? Me neither.
Oh, you don't? Call the Board of Elections.
Really? I'm going to do a full investigation.
Call the Board of Elections and see.
I would, but I'm very busy.
Right after work.
Did you?
I told you there was no line at my polling place.
That's right.
How dare you? Told you how I voted. I said I went over to the Republican line and voted for Giuliani, then switched right back to the Democratic line.
That's what I did.
You didn't vote in New York?
No, that's right.
I see how you lie. But we've got to do something about reclaiming our streets. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I live in America anymore. James Miller, the self-proclaimed fan man.
Fan man?
Yes, he's the guy who parachuted into the fight the other night.
I mean, he calls himself Fan Man?
Yes. He has a name for himself.
He's a wacky guy. That's the guy.
He can be seen tonight. They are rebroadcasting the fight on HBO tonight.
That's tonight?
Yes.
What time?
9 o'clock.
Hey, honey, would you tape that for me?
I'm not taping for you.
Just talking to my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whenever I wanted to do something, I go, honey.
I thought you were trying to sweet talk me.
It charms her. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I was actually talking to Fred.
Yes, starts at 9 o'clock.
Fred, honey, won't you tape that? Absolutely.
Michael Jackson, according to a report in the New York Post today, had a crisis meeting with Elizabeth Taylor down in Mexico. You know, they raided his house, the home of his parents on Monday.
Elizabeth Taylor could make money with off-track betting.
They raided the home of his parents on Monday, carted out a bunch of boxes, took pictures of a number of different rooms, all as part of that investigation into child abuse charges leveled against Michael by a 13-year-old boy.
But that's great. You get accused of something, then like the police just like run over your life.
Well, how else are you supposed
to really
find out?
Like now we have a license to go through every one of Michael Jackson's homes and personal belongings. It's fantastic. If I was Michael Jackson, you know what I'd be doing? I wouldn't leave the country. I would build a spaceship to take me to Krypton. I'd live there because he's going to jail.
Liz and her husband flew by private jet to spend several hours with Jackson at the Presidente Hotel in Mexico City to discuss the search of his parents' home by the LAPD.
What an honor. Have a hotel named after the president of Mexico.
But Jackson seems to be very upset about this invasion of his family, and he needed Liz, his best friend, to come and calm him down.
Hello, Liz. Could you come here and discuss with me my latest invasion? I've just been invaded.
I also read that...
Liz, bring a Cub Scout.
Well, you know, he continues to be photographed with young boys.
Yeah, I want to show that nothing, you know.
And nothing's changed.
This is my strategy. Business as usual. Yeah.
They have photographs in one of the tabloids this week of Jackson with a couple of boys on a balcony.
Yeah, because everyone expects me to, to like stay away from boys, be photographed with a bunch of girls. This is just to say, hey, I never did anything wrong in the first place.
There's no reason for me to stop.
Right.
And they also photographed him with a copy of Child magazine.
They got the tightest boys in that magazine.
And someone says that from Child, they say they don't know how Michael got the copy of the magazine because it's not distributed in Mexico, and they don't know that he's a subscriber.
Yeah.
But someone else in that particular article said that Michael likes the magazine because he likes to look at young children.
I do. Look at this one. Here's a fat one, and here's a Chinese one.
He likes children of all races. Now, the LAPD did say they cannot determine how long this investigation is going to last, but they do expect that at some point they will get to question Michael Jackson.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you could fly to Krypton, you could question me. If you don't mind coming to the Presidente Hotel, I ain't coming to know the United States of America, baby. Oh, my. I'm in a terrible fix just because I like to look at pictures. Hey, did you see that new Pampers commercial? That baby's very attractive.
This is a pretty incredible story. A Chicago woman sued her former fiancé for breaking their 7-week engagement and won $178,000 in damages. Sharon Wilde had been dating her boyfriend, I don't know, for 2 months or so. When she says that she was watching him swim and she saw two birds mating.
You got pictures of that?
And she said this is the first time she thought about marriage, when she was watching him swim in a pool or something, and she saw these two birds mating. Then all of a sudden she thought of marriage. And she brought it up to him when they were awaiting their flight back to Chicago from Orlando.
Right. So
following a trip together to Florida.
Right.
So he, I guess, thought it was a good idea when they were standing there in the airport.
Yes, my darling.
And he agreed to the engagement and sang love songs to her all the way on the flight home.
Michelle, my belle. Sometimes Bodie, sometimes Goldie. I wish I knew the words. My Michelle, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's all I want to say, baby.
7 weeks later, without previously mentioning doubts, her boyfriend mailed her a card backing out of the engagement, though he expressed hope that they could still remain friends, and he offered in a letter to let her keep her $19,000 engagement ring.
Wow.
And to use $10,000 in a Chicago bank account to help her through the bad times.
Isn't that nice?
She apparently didn't think that was enough and took him to court. She was asking for $365,000.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that she was financially dependent on him at that point.
After 2 months?
And what happened? She was awarded the money?
Yeah, they awarded her $178,000, and it was a mostly male jury.
What? Am I missing something here?
There's got to be an error in the facts.
Error?
Yeah.
You said $178.
No, $178,000.
In 2 months.
Because the guy backed out of a marriage.
Yes.
Okay. And
is there any room on that spaceship to cook up?
That's unbelievable.
God.
That's unbelievable. I just demand more information.
The jury awarded her $93,000 in damages for pain and suffering, $60,000 for the loss of income from her law practice, and $25,000 for psychiatric counseling expenses.
What? $63,000 for 2 months of psychiatric?
$25,000 for psychiatric counseling.
Where's this, Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I can't wait. I got a case coming up there. I can't wait to get in front of the jury. I'm in the money now.
Bodes well for you. Huh?
Yeah, you're not kidding. I love those Chicago juries.
Monkeys.
Mostly they were offended by the fact that he broke up with her through a note.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's not a nice thing to do, but I don't know if you have to pay for that. So the guy isn't diplomatic. Oh, boy, that's weird. That's the weird. I don't accept that as news.
No, that's frightening.
I think that's a prank played
Her
by Captain James.
boyfriend claimed that he became afraid of her because after getting to know her better, he discovered all of these personal problems.
Yeah, I think you should be allowed to bank.
Psychiatric troubles.
I think you should be allowed to back out of a marriage if you don't want to go through with it. I think that's a lot healthier than going through the marriage. I don't get that at all. That means
any guy that breaks up with a girl can get sued?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. It means that our society is... Let me tell you what it really means, my friend. It means that the society is so filled with thieving... I don't know this lawyer, but maybe he's a good lawyer. But in general, other lawyers, there are so many of them graduating. They are developing cases as we speak that are unprecedented for every aspect of society. You will soon be able to sue someone for taking up too much of the oxygen that you breathe in the room. She should have just cut that guy's penis off. It would have been less painful than running off with his money.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Plus, she's a lawyer. She's self-sufficient.
Well, they say her law practice is suffering. She's not doing very well at it. She's struggling in her law practice.
We got to call this guy, Howard.
She says after he broke up the engagement, she required some help because she went into a severe mental depression, had suicidal thoughts, became phobic about opening the mail. But actually, these are problems she had before.
Phobic? You know what? We'll call him tomorrow because we got to go. But
okay.
We'll call him tomorrow. Save that article, Robin.
I certainly will. And finally, let me tell you about Dr. Where's Dr. Nakata's first name?
Melvin.
Dr. Kenneth Nakata.
Dr. Kenneth Nakata? Was he Japanese?
I don't know his
all right. What about
origin, his original place of birth.
It's usually important, but go ahead.
On August of 1986, Dr. Nakata encountered a patient named James Thompson. Thompson complained of experiencing back pain and bladder problems.
And then he gave birth.
He went to the Everett Clinic, where Dr. Nakata worked, for an examination and treatment. Dr. Nakata examined him, and during that examination, told Thompson he needed certain specimens so that he could run tests.
Urine?
Because he had an irregular prostate exam.
Uh-oh.
Thompson was told that a sperm sample was required and that this was a normal procedure. Dr. Nakata then manually started to stimulate Thompson so that he could obtain the specimen.
Right. A little help from your friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he got the specimen?
Yes, I would imagine he got the specimen. Approximately 2.5 years later, on an evening of January 20th, 1989, another patient treated by Dr. Nakata complained to the executive director of the clinic about alleged inappropriate sexual behavior by the doctor. The clinic acted immediately to determine if the allegation was true. Upon investigation, it was discovered that Dr. Nakata engaged in improper sexual conduct with approximately 100 to 200 patients during a 2.5-year period at the clinic.
Well, it's only over 2.5 years, Robin. That's not a lot of people when you think about it spread out like that.
Separate from this action, Dr. Nakata was tried and convicted on a number of counts of sexual assault. He admitted his masturbation of the patients was not medically necessary.
Couldn't get me off.
And was performed for his own personal gratification.
But he
admitted that his behavior was secretive and outside the scope of any medical treatment he was to render to a patient.
Although he did win 6 years in a row, he got the clinic's Congeniality Award. He walks around with a big sash. I bet you couldn't get me aroused.
Oh, well, we'll have to send you to Dr. Nakata and see. This 35-year-old man who is a cook and lives in France told police he was too drunk to remember what happened after he and his father got into an argument on Friday night. Doctors responding to a call from the son found the father dead. The doctor said that the man had serious head injuries, but the cause of death was loss of blood due to a severed penis. Now, they say he probably did this with a knife or scissors.
That's weird to do to your dad.
Yeah, you don't think of, a son thinking of his dad's penis. Let me go after my dad's penis.
How glad is that guy he had kids?
They didn't release the names of the father or the son, which is a
or the Holy
practice in Germany.
Yeah.
A judge ordered the son held on suspicion of manslaughter until prosecutors decide whether to lodge a formal charge. And, of course, everyone remembers here that in the state of Virginia, a woman faces charges for cutting off her husband's penis in June.
That was wrong.
So, just a whole outbreak of penis mutilations. But just imagine bleeding to death that way.
Yeah.
Like, couldn't the father... Well, he was blind, but still.
Don't try to figure that out, Robin. Just go on.
Done something.
It's just...
Maybe he was unconscious. I don't
know. I just don't know.
They did say there were head injuries involved.
What kind of head injuries? Like the head?
No. Oh. His own...
Oh, his own
noggin.
Head. The noggin. The head. I understand the way the guy went blind. His other son blinded him 5 years earlier. With scissors.
Just a wonderful little family.
Yeah. Hey, let's blind Dad. Unbelievable.
William Kennedy Smith in trouble again.
There's a great name.
You remember him? He's the guy who was accused of raping a date down in Palm Springs, Florida.
Yeah.
And got off. Was acquitted in a case. So the other night he was in Virginia.
Don't tell me he raped again.
No.
He never raped in the first place, yeah.
Well, he wasn't convicted of rape.
Right.
But he was in a bar with some friends, a female friend and a couple of guys.
A bar? Well, can't this kid stay out of bars?
No, it was the Bardo Rodeo Brew Pub.
Here's a guy, every time he goes to a bar, has a problem. Stay out of a bar. I never go to bars.
In Arlington, Virginia. And especially if you're William Kennedy Smith.
Yeah, make your own bar. Create a little bar room.
They have package stores, buy a few drinks on your own. You can even hire a bartender. You got money.
Do what Eddie Murphy does. He built a little disco in his basement.
So anyway, he and this crew go in there, sit at a table, and people just started taunting him. One guy, like lots of people were yelling, "Hey, there's the rapist."
Hey, there's a rapist.
Hey, aren't you the rapist? And then
come on, rape me.
Yeah.
Then apparently one guy got so bold that he actually walked over to the table, sat down, and was looking at him face to face, calling him a rapist. And William Kennedy Smith, being the bright guy that he is, he's a doctor after all, looks at the guy and says, "You want to take this outside?"
All right.
So that guy says, "Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, let's take it outside.
Yeah, come on."
Yeah.
So on the way out of the club, the guy stops and talks to another guy, big guy, standing at the door. William Kennedy Smith assumes that these two guys are friends.
Yeah.
So he steps outside, and then when the door to the bar opens again and this big guy standing in it, he just loads up and punches him.
Now, wait a second. The big guy punched William Kennedy Smith?
No. William Kennedy Smith just loaded up and punched the guy as soon as the door opened.
Uh-oh.
Well, that guy turned out to be the bouncer of the club.
Oh, my.
And not in the fight at all. He was actually going out to try to break it up.
I see.
So then he and the bouncer got into a shoving match.
What a loser.
And the police, of course, had to be called. And charges were filed against him, and he has to show up in court or something on December 3rd to answer these charges because the bouncer wasn't trying to cause him any problem at all, but he just blindsided the guy as soon as he opened the door.
Suddenly, Uncle Teddy is a solid citizen.
Well, Uncle Ted issued a statement.
Oh, he has a statement? Yeah,
It was an error. Stop fighting. Hump more broads.
Saying he loved Willie and...
Free Willie.
I thought everything was going to be all right.
I would like to issue the following statement to the press concerning my nephew, William Kennedy Smith. I would say this. At least no one was raped. And let's be done with it. Why cry over spilt milk?
Well, apparently Willie was very apologetic. They say when the police got there, he was covered in blood.
Yes.
But it was the bouncer's blood. So I guess he really did.
Look, fights happen in bars, and I say to Willie, should stay out of bars. Hey, what's this? A fish in my pocket. This is an old suit. I wore this the night I went off the bridge with Mary Jo. What is it, Baba Booey?
Both? There's another girl here for the pageant. And I would say,
flunky.
I would say she's about a 9.5.
Really? All right, well, you keep her out there till after the news.
9.5.
She's pretty cute.
Is the camera crew still here?
Of course.
Good.
But she just came down.
Miss an audition.
She just came down in a pair of jeans. You know, she doesn't have an act ready. She just heard it and drove right over.
Yeah, no problem. Smart. And
see, having those auditions did interest someone else.
And this is the last girl because tomorrow, we'll start the auditions again.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Also in the news, Joseph Kennedy, one of Robert F. Kennedy's kids, got married over the weekend.
Joe Kennedy was married.
Yes, he was the one who wanted to annul his marriage to his wife so that he could get married in the Catholic Church again, but the first wife objected, so he just went on and had a civil ceremony this weekend.
And he didn't punch out anyone. Report that.
No punching out at his wedding. They say that William was not planning to be there in the first place. He did not attend.
He's not really a Kennedy. He's William Kennedy Smith. He's Willie Smith.
Lots of Kennedy news this weekend. There's a new book coming out on John F. Kennedy Jr. Now, here's a guy.
He's a Kennedy. He is a Kennedy.
But what has he done?
Nothing.
In order for somebody to start writing books about him, but there is one.
Well, idiots will buy that.
And in the book, they talk about how Madonna said he was a dud in bed, that, he wasn't very good in bed.
Isn't that nice that Madonna, she chases him around so she can be with a Kennedy, and she badmouths him. Wasn't good in bed. And like she's some prize. I bet you she don't even move herself, that lummox. I love that. I love that.
Apparently, she characterizes him as some kind of a sexual novice. He wasn't into the kind of acrobatics and wild things, apparently, that she's into.
Yeah,
he was rather boring in bed.
Yeah, we know about what she does. Ask Chip. Not every guy wants to sit there and use you as a toilet, Madonna. Sorry. Maybe you can't get into that.
They also say that he used to get stoned a lot. In high school.
Stoned? That's great. You try to get high with your friends and they all report you.
That's why you can't do anything with people when you're John F. Kennedy Jr.
That's what, you got to smoke alone.
Yeah.
I hate that.
You just want to be friendly.
I try to be tribal.
Hey, you can't have a party.
John Jr. is a pussy. He never raped. He never fought anyone. He's a pussy. He never even drove off a bridge with a girl.
They say he often toked up on the roof of Jackie Onassis's building.
Oh, he said Jackie's building.
No. Sister Caroline apparently was more enterprising. She grew marijuana in her mother's herb garden in Hyannis. All that in the new book by Wendy Lee.
That's some book, boy. They're really digging deep for stuff. I admit I grew pot. I mean, what a big deal. When you get all that money, you can probably buy all those ultraviolet lights, those neat stuff you see in High Times.
Yeah, and really get a good crop going.
Yeah.
They also say that Arnold Schwarzenegger was trying to play the Kennedy card in Washington to help out his current movie, a movie he's filming. Calls for a scene in which he rides a horse through the reflecting pond or something.
Yeah.
And so he was calling all over town. I guess the film crew was calling all over town trying to get permission in Washington, D.C. to get it done, and they couldn't get anything done. So then Arnold got on the phone himself.
Did he ever grow pot?
I don't know anything about that. But he got on the phone himself and tried to talk some people into it.
Hello? I would like to talk you into something.
Actually got his father-in-law, Sergeant Shriver, into the act, too. He actually called the Interior Secretary, Bruce Babbitt.
Can you imagine?
And begged him to let Arnold do the scene with all the monuments and all that stuff.
Somebody calling on my behalf about the FCC, something a little important.
They said no. You mentioned Dr. Kevorkian. He took the life of his 19th patient.
Good for him.
This weekend. This time in his apartment, he helped a woman suffering from Lou Gehrig's disease take her own life by inhaling carbon monoxide. He will be charged with that later today.
It's a painful disease. You know when Lou Gehrig said, "Today I'm the luckiest man in the world"?
Mm-hmm.
No one believed it.
How could he feel so lucky?
Yeah, real lucky. So there, you can't even move.
Let me see. What else is going on?
I never believed him for a minute.
You weren't taken in by that lie, huh?
I remember when Dr. Kevorkian first got started killing people.
Yeah.
Before he had any equipment, he kicked my great-grandfather in the nuts. Tried to kill him that way. And
that was the first suicide machine, his shoe?
His shoe. Never worked. Anything else there, Robin?
Yes, we talked about the 5-year-old who jumped
Superman.
6 floors. Why is it that people won't get these window guards?
Ruins the look of the building.
I see.
You want to know the answer? That's the answer.
They say right away there was no window guard on the window.
Of course not.
Of course kids are going to jump from these buildings if they can get the window open. Boy thought he was Superman.
Jackie's house, the house is so small they don't have to put on window guards.
Well, that's Jackie's the
lucky.
place where we should be raising children.
Yeah. Well, too bad they didn't let the kid watch Aquaman, because all the kid would have done is take a bath. Instead, they watched that stupid Superman.
His parents are quite relieved to say that the boy really wasn't hurt. They can't find any broken bones or internal injuries. They do have him in the hospital still, just for observation to make sure everything's all right.
Well, they should remove all the flying scenes from Superman.
Julia Roberts, pretty woman who ran off and married Lyle Lovett, surprising everyone, is now pregnant.
You notice she don't look that pretty now that she married Lyle Lovett? She should jump.
She's going to have a baby in April.
I hope it's Siamese twins.
She says they're dying to start a family soon. He'd be a great father, and I'm ready for motherhood now.
I know Lyle Lovett. I made out with him on the couch of The Tonight Show.
She's making another movie called I Love Trouble, and the people who are working with her on the set were the first to find out that she is with child.
Yeah, she's all right. I hope the baby has Lyle's hair. Boy, that'll tickle her on the way out, huh?
Don't jump out the window.
What'd you say, man?
Don't jump out the window.
Yeah, I'll jump out the window, all right. Imagine the baby comes out, looks like Lyle. Be a girl. That's a goof, huh?
Oh, boy. That's a tough life for a child.
Yeah.
In Russia, Boris Yeltsin took to the streets yesterday with some of his supporters.
Back in the U.S., back in the USSR.
Oh, the music is back.
You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the U.S., back in the USSR.
So let's listen to some of his supporters as they were rallying around him on the streets of Russia.
Rally round the boys. Hashish, 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 Nancy, 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 hashish. What do they say, Nancy?
Yeltsin.
That's Jackie's wife. Oh, Yeltsin. Sounds like hashish. Nancy.
His opponents in the parliament want to return to the Soviet Union.
They were yelling Yeltsin?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeltsin. Well, they're Russian.
Oh, man. Learn how to talk.
Accent.
Can't even say their own president's name. No wonder this chaos. Yeltsin, Yeltsin. Schmucks, my name is Yeltsin. I got to hear that again. I got to tell you, boy. That didn't sound like Yeltsin to me anymore. Wait. Nancy.
Oh.
Are you playing this forwards? Dancing, dancing. I'm a dancing, dancing, dancing. I'm a dancing machine. Dan.
So apparently the people are behind him, Howard, and the military is
You sure they're behind him?
Yes, that's where they were yelling.
Something they were doing. Dan Foreman. Dan Foreman. Russians are 7/8 wolf. And you know it, and I know it.
Too far.
And you know it. Don't you even sit over there and pretend to be in disagreement.
Not even human.
They're 1/8 human. They're dogs.
John Denver was sentenced to sing at a benefit concert to fight drunken driving.
Now there's a sentence. Here's a guy who goes around drunk. And what do they sentence him to?
To sing.
To sing, which is something that he would love to do. No one even wants to hear him sing.
That's right.
We have to be suffering.
Who are they going to get to come to this benefit?
He's 7/8 wolf.
I said, you know what they ought to do? They ought to allow the audience to pelt him with things.
He's 8/8 wolf. And who would even go to that concert?
Only if I could throw something with him.
Yeah, we should throw tomatoes at him. They're punishing the audience, not him. This guy's, you mean I get to perform again?
I actually get to do a big concert. Maybe people will come.
Rocky Mountain High. Just hit him in the face with something.
Yeah, I think that, because here's a man who was driving around endangering lives.
Rocky Mountain High. Oh.
He has until March 8th to make good on his sentence, to complete all of his community service.
They should put all the other drunk They should put all the other drunk drivers in the audience.
Yeah, let them be entertained.
I'm not kidding.
One of their kind. Let me see what else is going on. I'm not really.
Right, Jackie? There you go. Right, Fred?
That's the Russian story.
Hey, I see Kotex is on the phone. Remember Kotex?
Oh, God, yes. Early. Kotex is up early today.
Want to go to her right now, or should we get to her?
Oh, you can't have her wait. You might lose it.
This is Kotex. Kotex is a liar, by the way.
Why do you say that? Oh.
Kotex.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah, this is a liar on the phone because
Call me a liar.
she told everyone she was from Haiti, and then after we asked her where she was from, and she said Kingston. She didn't.
Well, she was caught by a Haitian who actually tried to speak the language to her. She didn't understand a thing.
So she lies about. First of all,
that was a white woman. That was a white woman.
It doesn't matter. You don't speak Haitian.
Why are you being so rude to me?
Well, I'm not being rude. I'm just telling people what you are.
I'm talking about what's her name.
I'm just telling people that you're a liar. That's all.
I'm not a liar.
You lied about where you're from.
Well,
and what's your answer?
You did. Well,
you lied, right?
Yes.
All right, so you're a liar.
No, I'm not a liar. I went down to the FX channel, and that idiot is going to take my sign and break it. That security guard.
She went down to FX to protest my new show, Son of the Beach. She doesn't want it on TV. She doesn't like me or my shows.
Jamaica St. Croix, I think, is her big objection.
Jamaica St. Croix, by the way, will be on the show tomorrow. Lila Arcieri.
Please.
She's going to be here.
Please.
And I hope you call in, Kotex.
Please.
You're her biggest fan.
Kotex.
I can't stand.
Oh, she's so beautiful and so talented.
No, she's not. Her hair isn't even real.
Oh, it is real.
Please.
I've run my fingers through it. Oops.
Yeah, and it gets stuck in there.
No,
Your
she's beautiful.
origin isn't real.
She is one of the most beautiful women in the world.
All right. I've been getting a lot of flack about my name. And I want to come clean right now.
All right, what is your name?
I thought Cortex was a pretty name, but obviously your people don't think so. My real name is Alawushan Ajibat.
Yeah,
you gotta
sure.
go with Kotex.
It's Kotex. Your name is Kotex.
You really don't like my name?
I know she's 4'2" and weighs about 400 pounds.
We like Kotex.
Why would you go down to the FX channel and ask them to remove my show? My show is so good, the new show.
You only saw one. Maybe give it another chance.
By the way, tomorrow night's episode is my favorite episode of Son of the Beach. It's called Silence of the Clams. And Jackie, Fred, and Robin saw it.
It's great.
It is a great episode.
Kotex, you'll like that one.
This one you love. You'll love when Tim vomits on the mayor. I'm telling you.
Your show was on last night.
What show?
And you know, I got so disgusted because of that son of a bitch.
Son of the beach. Well, what happened? You went down to FX channel. Where is the FX channel?
It's it's actually the Fox channel.
Right. You went down there?
Yes.
And who did you speak with?
Well, I didn't speak with anybody because I walked through the door. I have my sign in my hand.
You had a sign?
Yes.
Were you alone in this protest?
Well, I was waiting for people.
They're going to lock her up.
I know, she's walking around. What did your sign say?
What? It said, no Howard, no justice.
That doesn't even make sense. They probably thought it was in support of Son of the Beach. No Howard, no justice. Because you can't get Son of the Beach here in New York.
Right.
They probably thought you They probably thought you were a fan. You blew it. You made me look good.
Well, the man got mad and we oversigned.
Well, good.
And then what did you do?
What? I shook it over his head and ran.
Here's Jimmy. He wants to speak to Kotex.
Please, Howard, get this douchebag off the air. I can't take it.
Oh, please, F you. Why do your listeners start with me?
Learn the language, you pygmy.
Oh, please, you white trash.
What are you talking
Go back to your trailer home.
You always got a bad connection. You're talking through a skull with a string on it.
Oh, please, F you.
Take the plates out of your lips, you freak. Learn the language or get on a boat and go back to your voodoo country, wherever the hell you
go back to your trailer, the trailer park.
Liar.
You bastard.
All right. Well,
sorry your protest
didn't work out.
Don't pity me.
Well, what are you going to do this week? Have you got some other plans?
Are you going to watch Son of the Beach?
I will never watch it.
You're not going to watch it tomorrow night?
Oh, it's degrading to women.
There's one episode you must watch. It's geared to you. It's about people from the islands.
Please, I will never give you ratings.
What are you going to do? Just stay home and boil a frog and dance nude?
Please, what are you going to do?
I'm going to watch.
Stay home and play with yourself?
Yes. You caught me. That's what I like to do. I'd love to touch myself.
Disgusted.
Yeah, you don't touch yourself?
I can't believe this smut is on the air.
You don't touch yourself?
No, I don't.
You are a liar.
No, I don't.
You're lying. You do not touch yourself?
No.
You are lying.
Please, that is, I have a man for that, you know.
Well, whatever. You must be a mess. I'm telling you. I bet you have schmutz on your fingers right now from touching yourself.
Don't you dare.
I bet if I came over there, I'd find schmutz on your fingers.
Kotex, do you have a job?
Yes, I told you.
She's lying. No one would hire her.
I work at a deli.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. And you're so primitive, you probably do yourself with a steak bone.
Oh, please.
You probably kill a cow.
I can't believe this goes over the airways to the little children that's listening.
You probably kill a cow, clean off the bones, and play with yourself. With the bones.
You wish you was as big as a cow down there.
And I want you to tell me the truth. At your job, do you spit in the white man's food?
Oh.
Do you?
No, I spit in the Jew people's food.
Oh.
And sometimes I spit in a Spix food.
The Jew people and the what? The Spix?
Yes.
And you want us off the air.
Oh, you should be off the planet.
Disgusted.
We have to send you to another country. Back to your native Jamaica.
Why are you here with all these different people?
Because the United States is for people who love this country, and I love this country.
You don't love this country.
This country's full of people you don't like.
You should leave and make my country whole again.
Please, I can't.
This awful TV show.
I can't stand these cheap Jews. They always want to keep the pennies.
Oh. All right.
Go somewhere where they don't keep the pennies.
Where do you run into these Jews? At the deli?
No, they're just everywhere. They're so cheap and, I can't stand them.
How do they show their cheapness to you?
Because, like, they come in the store, they don't even leave me a tip.
All right, here's Keith. He wants to speak to you. Keith, go ahead. You're on with Kotex.
Yo, dude, send this damn Mama Luca boo-boo day back to goddamn Africa.
Oh, please. Your listeners are so stupid.
You gotta send them back. Hell with them damn people.
Where are you from?
What's that?
Where are you from?
Why don't you speak English? I can't understand the words you're saying.
English.
All right.
Please.
Thanks, Howard.
All right, thank you.
There.
All right. This is not going well, is it? John, go ahead. You're on with Kotex.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
This girl, ask her what her name means in Jamaica.
What's your name mean in Jamaican?
Which one?
Your real name.
Alawushan.
Yeah. It means, I know what it means.
What? Tell me.
It means
It
Jamaica.
means that she doesn't have a father. She's a bitch baby. That's what she is.
Please,
Yeah.
F you.
Yeah, you whore.
Get you back.
What she got? What'd he say? I don't even know what he said.
Protex, are you still there?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Well,
What time do you have to be at the deli?
to spit in the juice and Spick's food.
Yes, that's the joy I get out of working at my job.
Right. Well, at least you have something good about your job. I haven't found any joy.
You're looking forward to going to work.
Yes. That's
All right.
where I get my justice.
High Pitch Eric wants to say something to you. Would you speak with him? High Pitch, go ahead.
Hey, get off the phone, would you? Oh, F you little gay bastard. You stupid. Please, you're stupid. You sound like a little girl.
Yeah, I can't understand what you're saying. You want to fight?
Please, I'll poke you with something and you'll bust like a fat egg.
Yeah, but I don't need you can't even fight. I'll meet you somewhere and fight you right now.
Oh, F you.
All right. All right, listen, thank you so much.
I would like to say that Hitler, one thing that he got to do was smell Jew flesh burning.
You're so sweet.
Oh.
You know, it's amazing to me that you spend your day trying to get rid of our show when you yourself are filled with so much.
We should be trying to get rid of you.
Yeah, I mean, where do I go to protest you?
I have love in my heart. All right? I'm trying to make this country better for the little
No, you are an animal, and you should be shipped back to your native Jamaica to live there in hell for the rest of your life. And you give all Jamaicans a bad name. All Jamaicans are embarrassed.
Spicky little Jew children?
Well, you give black women a bad name.
Oh. No, you give black women a bad name.
And Howard, you give all honkies a bad name.
All right, Kotex, thank you very much. Here's Mike. He wants to speak to you. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, I wanted to ask this knob gobbling, goo guzzling, sperm burping gutter slut. Why, if she doesn't like you, is she spending her time talking to you? Why, Kotex? Why are you talking to him?
Because I'm telling him how my progress is going.
Your progress?
Yes.
Progress in what?
On getting this bastard off the air.
You lay in the gutter, you swallow sperm, and you gobble goo, and you knob gobble too.
Oh, so, you're so disgusted.
That's right, I am. I love Howard because he's disgusting just like me.
It must sound like she's a fan, too, I'll tell you that.
I tell you, because she's spending time listening to you to know that you're disgusting.
Yeah, she knows every phrase. You notice F you. She knows the whole thing.
Right. So
she's a big fan.
Because I know I'm not going to curse at you.
But she is a liar because she doesn't admit she's a fan and she doesn't admit where she's from, which is Jamaica, because she said she's Haitian because she's embarrassed to be from Jamaica.
Okay, so she's embarrassed of the culture of black people.
Of course. John Rocker, you're on the air. Go ahead. John Rocker. Yes, John.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, I want this bitch to get out of the country.
Oh, F you racist.
F you. F you. Can't we speak English? You're the reason why I made fun of the Jamaicans on the 7 train.
Right.
Right.
All right. Thank you, John Rocker.
No problem.
All right. Kotex, thank you, and good luck with your protest to get Son of the Beach
are you
off.
going back to FX?
Yes, you better believe it.
When will you be there?
Yes.
Well,
so everyone can join you.
I have a doctor's appointment this Saturday, so it'll probably be next week.
So 2 weeks from now.
I hope nothing's too seriously wrong with you. We wouldn't want to lose you.
Is that a witch doctor you're going to?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
I'm going to put a hex on you tonight.
It is such a hard appointment to get that witch doctor.
I'm going to put a hex on you tonight.
Well, you better pack a worm sandwich if you're going to be going. That'll help with your powers.
You're
Hey, here's a doctor.
disgusting to me.
Doctor, go ahead.
Yes, Howard. This is Dr. Reeling. I'd just like to say this woman has a real problem, and she's actually in love with you.
Right.
Please.
Of course.
Because you hear how she continues to want to take your time. She just doesn't want to make her statement and get off. She just wants to keep you
I
on the
never
line.
be in love with a white man.
She is so in love with you.
You are in love with a
that
white
she
man.
doesn't know
No,
what
I'm
to do
not.
with herself.
If I asked you out, you'd go out on a date with me.
No, I wouldn't.
You
Every
absolutely
time you
would.
close your eyes, you see Howard.
Right. Well, you think about me on top of you, mounting you.
That's my nightmare.
And then you play with yourself.
That's right.
Absolutely, Howard. She is so in love with you.
Of course.
She doesn't know what to do.
She loves my strong face.
You can't sleep now because of it.
No, your face isn't strong. It's hard to look at.
Could you imagine what she looks like? Kotex. Oy vey.
Did you ever see Tyra Banks?
Yeah, I saw her, and I guarantee you look completely opposite.
We could be twins.
You probably look like a burn victim.
Come down here and show us.
Yeah, we could be twins. And you are in love. This doctor is absolutely right that you are in love with me. Go ahead, Rich. Quickly, one last call for Kotex, and I must break.
Howard, you don't know the horror of waking up and hearing that bitch's voice in the morning. God damn it, get her off the air.
We're calling her bitch.
I'm going to choke her.
He called you a bitch.
Please,
listen, bitch. I'll come down. I hope you.
Your mother's a
I'll go there and find you. I'll go wring your neck. You wake me up out of a nice sleep, you bitch.
Please, your mother's a bitch. Tell her to go wash between her legs this morning.
At least I have a damn mother, you friggin' homeless bitch.
Please, you wish you had me.
Oh,
you're homeless. You sound like
a spook like you.
Please, you stupid white.
Oh, you swamp guinea.
Oh, F you.
What's wrong, swamp guinea?
What are you? What?
Can't think of anything to say, you swamp guinea.
You spick. You sound like a white spick.
Do I sound like a spick?
Yes.
You jigaboo.
You probably smell like one, too.
Well, we're off and running. All right, thank you, sir. All right, and thank you, Kotex. Kotex?
Yes.
All right, have a nice day.
No big major medical problems. You're just going to it for a checkup.
Yeah, she's going to the doctor. Happy Monday, Kotex.
All right.
All right.
What is it? You know, I usually don't like to slip these calls through, but I just answering the phones in the back. This lady's going nuts about how much she hates you and how disgusting you are.
Oh.
Pretty good, because she's older.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi, you're on the air.
Oh, yes, up until now, I've been an avid listener of your program.
Do you mind
listening? A lot of the things you say are very appealing and educational and noteworthy.
Really?
But I take objection to what you do when you sign off, as that perhaps is your trademark, when you belch. I don't approve of that. I think that is very low class and very inappropriate.
Well, let me tell you something.
Have you finally had enough of it?
I'm so shocked to hear you say that you...
Trademark, but certainly not to think that low.
First of all, I don't have a trademark where I, in particular, sign off and belch.
Yes, you do belch.
No, I belch throughout the program. I don't just belch as a sign-off. That's number one. I don't know how you would assume that I use that as a signature.
Well, I just happen to have it on, and I heard that. It's very frequently you have it on. I'm not exaggerating, but I like to take exception with that.
How old are you?
Free speech, you know.
Why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you in an intelligent fashion?
Are you insulting me now?
No, I said why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you.
All right, is that better?
Old crow.
Don't call me an old crow. What are you, an old fart? And don't you insult me. I'll sue you for slander.
I'll sue you.
All you do is go around slandering. Only those
I'm going to
people
sue you.
give you money
I'll
and use
sue
you
you.
as a commercial.
I'll
You're
sue you.
the height of ignorance, and I feel sorry for you. For what? If the shoe was reversed and it was on the other foot, your wife went to the death you do. Well, what would you do then? Because you're a disgusting pig.
Well, you told... Wow. How dare she, Robin?
Why you set her off? Now you two were going to have a nice conversation.
0 to 60. Yeah, I was going to say, she doesn't seem so angry.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Came out of the gate.
I was like, well, she thinks the show is great, except for the belching. I was going to try
I
and
wondered how she had avoided it, and it sounded like she just figured that out.
Yeah. That old crow doesn't know her ass from her elbow.
I'll sue you.
I don't even know what she's talking about. What? When I called her an old bat? Oh, she's an old bat. She's an old wicked witch. Imagine someone has to live with her. I doubt she has a husband. I'll bet you she never even got laid. And if she did, she would mellow out. She's a disgusting old woman. Filth. Comes on my show like that. We should call back. She's nothing. That's a garbage mouth. And imagine somebody's got to sit and live with that. Whoever thinks women are more civilized than men better have another talk with themselves. What a disgusting mouth on her. Never heard such foul language.
What did she say? Now, come on.
She sits at some family's dinner table and is the matriarch. That's disgusting. I bet you she's like somebody's aunt. She's the aunt who never got married or got laid. Probably had to move in with her sister, who was married at one time. Her husband died, and now she has to live with her.
Now she moved in with her sister?
I got the whole thing. I got it all figured out. Probably smells. Probably got a hair in a bun. It's all white, all ratty. Mustache, right? Hairs all over her face. Moles, warts. I was trying to be civilized with her, but you saw how she got. Disgusting. Turkey neck, probably like Tom Snyder. That little flap of skin hanging out on his neck. Anyway, let's get to Stuttering John. Never mind her. Hero of the Stupid. I sent Stuttering John over to this Marsha Clark appearance.
Marsha Clark was here?
Marsha Clark was on Long Island. She was making an appearance. She now makes speeches about...
The former O.J. prosecutor?
Yeah, that's Marsha Clark.
Yeah, she was at CW Post.
CW Post. And I guess she makes a speech, and what, students go and...
yeah, like a bit more old ladies going.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that who goes to see a Marsha Clark speech?
Mostly, that's what I saw.
It was part of a women's speaking series, and it was a 5-part series.
How fascinating.
And you had to buy tickets to all 5, so it was, the cheapest ticket was $150 to all 5 sessions.
$150.
And Marsha Clark, I think, is the final session.
Yeah, there's like the speakers like Barbara Walters and Maya Angelou.
Oh. Myra Angelo?
Maya Angelou.
Meyer.
M-A-Y-R.
Great Rabbi. Meyer Angelo.
No, it's Maya.
Maya.
Yeah, you said Meyer.
All right. I have an accent.
Myra Angelo.
Myra Angelou.
Meyer.
Barbara Wallace.
Myra Angelo.
Myra Angelou. Marsha Clark.
Marsha
Clark.
Marsha Clark.
So Marsha takes questions and answers from the people who pay, but just not the press.
Right.
There was a Q&A later on, but the press wasn't allowed into that.
So did you go in and just...
No, what happened, she did a photo op before her lecture.
Photo op.
She gives a statement.
Yeah, well, she comes out and reads a 2-minute statement, but they warn you, no questions. Do not ask any questions. No one's allowed to.
You know what it is? They're all saving it for the book.
Yes.
But I don't understand something. In a lecture, she must say something about the trial. I mean, why else would you go to hear her?
Well, apparently, when I watched the news reports later on, she didn't say much about the trial.
She probably talks about women in the workplace and how,
She was wondering why women, if a woman does a good job, it's like a miracle, but yet a guy does a good job.
I don't think that way. Why does she assume that I think that way? All guys think that way?
Or the press in general, I think.
Yeah. I have yet to meet the person that's happy with the press. Everyone's got a problem with the press. Nobody was more complimentary to her than the press. They said she did a good job. She couldn't even convict O.J. Her and a stupid boss are sitting there. They can't figure out that you put black people on a trial, they're automatically innocent.
The miracle is that they didn't blame her. They blamed her boss.
Right. She sat there and said, I have a good idea. The evidence is so in our favor, we'll get a bunch of black people. Evidence is out the window when it comes to black people. I am telling you, I saw a black woman on TV the other day. There was a girl on TV.
Well, now, again, you're making the mistake of the CBS newsman. It's not black people who made that verdict.
Right.
It was 12 people, several of whom were black.
Well, all right, if you want to say that. All I can tell you is lucky they didn't prosecute Colin Ferguson. Thank God there were white people on that jury.
Here we go.
Hey, man, I've heard black people say to me, hey, man, he gave white people what was coming to them. It's black rage. They forced
No, that was a white guy who came up with that. William Kunstler.
Well, a lot of black people went along with it. I'll tell you one thing. I'm watching TV the other day, right? Like Sally Jesse Raphael. She got on a woman who was married to her grandfather. She had kids with her grandfather.
Wait a minute.
Listen to me.
You can't marry her grandfather. Isn't that against the law?
She married her grandfather. She's living with him, had kids with him. He molested her at a young age, but meanwhile, she
married him.
Up until the age of 30, she lived with him, married him, and she left him.
You sure?
Listen to me.
Grandfather?
Yeah, well, she married. I mean, she lived with him like a husband and wife.
And they had kids.
Right. She leaves, takes the kids, marries another guy. A guy more her own age.
And the guy knows about this past relationship.
She gets... he forgives her because he says, listen, she was a girl who was molested, whatever. Her and her grandfather plot to murder.
The guy?
The guy, get his insurance money. Now listen to this. A black woman stands up in the audience, and they had the guy on who was almost murdered. And he says, I'm furious. She only did 5 years in jail. She tried to have me killed.
Yeah.
They even had the hitman on who was hired by the grandfather and her. He says, yeah, I was with them. They want to pay me $50,000, and I get the insurance money.
But he didn't go out and shoot anybody.
No, he went to the FBI.
Oh, good.
He was a good man.
Because I was just afraid the guy had actually gotten shot.
So a black woman stands up. Listen to this. She goes, I want to say something right now. I feel bad for this lady. She was molested, and she didn't, and you ought to stop picking on her. I said, it's unbelievable. I said, it is now, I have seen everything. There are some black people in this country who identify with the criminal.
Oh, some.
No matter what.
There are a lot of those.
Well, I was trying to... now you're saying I'm not going far enough. Make up your mind over there. I was trying to appease you. Wow, man. Unbelievable.
There's whole communities full of people who condone this kind of activity, as long as it doesn't happen to them.
Right. Then it's bad. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Marsha Clark.
Yeah.
So she goes up. All right. So anyway, you didn't get to talk to her, or you did?
Well, what happened was
we had wonderful questions for Marsha Clark. I had over 30 questions for Marsha Clark.
You're very interested in Marsha Clark.
Yeah, I had a lot of questions. Should I read some of the questions?
Yeah,
how much
let me tell you what happened. So what happened is I sat Howard right. Let me tell you what happened. I sat right at her feet as she's giving the lecture. So I'm about 2 feet away from her.
Right.
All the press is.
You were taping the lecture?
Yeah, and all the press is like behind, in front of me, and they're shooting the whole thing. So as soon as she said thank you, I started yelling the questions. She heard me, and then I'm screaming them, and she just looked at me and smiled, and then walked away. But
all right, let me hear what you said to her. But she didn't answer.
You stopped us for that?
I didn't stop you. What do you mean?
What was that?
I'm trying to set it up.
John must be going through some weird biorhythm because even the stuff he did yesterday, big stuttering everywhere.
Right, let me hear.
I regret that I will not be able to answer your questions here tonight. But I will have a 40-minute question and answer session with the audience today.
Oh, boy, is that gracious. I mean, they pay all this money and they get a 4-minute question and answer session?
I think she said 40.
Oh, 40 minutes. And no press can ask questions.
Right.
Only people.
Only the non-professional.
You should have dressed up as a woman and just sat in the audience.
But you wouldn't be able to record anything.
Oh.
Working on the Simpson trial was a challenging and often all-consuming experience. The extensive media coverage was no aspect of the case.
Is she reading this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Why? I never understood that. When if someone asked me to give a lecture, I would have some notes, maybe to remind me of what I want to talk about. But to sit and listen to somebody read off a sheet of paper that she probably didn't even write.
You went to school, right?
They tell you don't do that.
But doesn't a lot of your teachers do that?
Yeah, that's why I never learned anything.
Nobody learns anything.
That's why I'm a moron today. Why I can't even tell you what's the capital of Arizona. I don't know any capitals.
You do, too.
I don't know one.
What is the capital of New Jersey?
Don't know. Don't know. I have no, I don't. I have no clue.
Too.
I have no clue. Delaware.
Oh, stop it.
I have no clue. I'm telling you, I don't even know the capital of...
You know the capital of New York.
No, that I know, because that I know.
You know the
I grew up
capital
in
of the
New York.
nation.
That's Washington, D.C.
How about the capital of California?
Don't even know. I don't know.
Well,
if someone asked me that, I would say Los Angeles, and I don't even know.
Sacramento.
See, I wouldn't know that.
How come I know these things?
I don't know a thing. First of all, I grew up in a black neighborhood. You were lucky. You grew up in a white neighborhood.
You?
I'm telling you.
Don't blame the blacks for everything.
Oh, it was the blacks. Those were the years that was supposed to learn.
Don't blame them.
Most blacks do not know their capital.
How dare you? You could have learned.
Where was I going to learn that? Someone had to tell me it was important. I'm telling you, I never once got... I must have been absent that day.
What is the capital of Maryland?
I don't know.
You lived in Maryland.
Annapolis.
You're right.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
But that was a total guess. I wouldn't even know. And when I tell you I don't know the capital of New Jersey, I don't.
You know the capital of Michigan?
I do not. I don't. Ann Arbor.
There.
Ann Arbor. I don't know.
I don't know that one.
What is it?
Lansing?
That's Lansing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know that
because I went to school there for so long.
I'm telling the black neighborhood they don't care about the capital.
Howard, you had a book you could have read.
The only capital they care about is capital punishment. Everybody knows about that. That capital they know.
But really, you don't know New Jersey? I thought you would know that
No,
one.
I don't.
It's right.
I wouldn't know that. See?
You know where Christy Todd Whitman governs from?
What are you trying to say?
Okay, what's the capital of Pennsylvania? That's not...
I don't know.
Who cares?
Harrisburg.
See, I wouldn't know that. I would have to ask somebody. But then again, who even cares? What good does that do you anyway? A lot of this crap you learn in school you don't even know. And it doesn't matter.
That would be nice.
You know how they used to say, you better study trigonometry because someday you'll see you'll need it? I've never yet needed it.
Did you actually take trig?
Yeah.
Calculus?
Flunked it. No. I wasn't smart enough.
Me neither.
No.
Calculus was out of this world.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Only calculus I know is that when I work hard, my hands get calculus.
But have you ever used the calculus for anything, Robin?
Of course not. I could hardly get through the class.
I'm still waiting to use pi. Whatever that is. Pi.
Did you ever have one of those wacko math teachers that insisted you know it to the 8th digit?
Yeah.
And they
don't round it off. I'm like, you scumbag. What do you mean don't round it off? I'll sit here all day.
I felt so good when I mastered logarithms. Oh, this is really high-tech stuff. I'll be using this all the time when I'm an adult.
Yeah, I had to take math, and I had to get math tutors. My poor old man had to shell out money. For every class I had, I'd come home.
You don't even use algebra.
Nope.
Forget about it.
No.
You've never come up to one thing in life where you had to go...
X.
X is...
E's to Y. Never. I said, let X go F itself. All right, so let me hear Marsha Clark.
Indeed, the coverage was so intense.
Who is taking this picture over and over again?
Everybody. It has every
really?
Everybody that's taking pictures.
And those
How's she look?
cameras.
She look good.
Yeah?
For an old woman.
Is she old?
I mean...
she's the same age as my wife.
She's got to be in a 40.
My wife's old. Does my wife look 40?
Your wife looks much better than Marsha Clark.
She does?
Yes.
Thank God.
And I'm not just...
Do you think my wife looks 40?
No, I think she looks good, but I've never seen topless pictures of your wife.
Yeah, I know. My wife's she's got to get implants.
Oh, stop.
I wasn't
Marsha
saying
didn't
that.
have implants.
I see where you're going.
Marsha didn't have implants. She was proud to show herself.
Yeah, but Marsha Clark Marsha Clark has a much bigger chest than my wife. If you can believe that. I love fake breasts.
You do.
Oh,
you are the one person I know
They're like Super Bowls, man.
I love it.
About them.
I love them nice and perky. Show me a young chest on an older woman.
But you don't
Melanie Griffith.
Like
you think Melanie Griffiths look bad? Come on, man. That makes her body. That makes up for a lot of flaws on her body.
Howard, they have new ones that aren't hard anymore. They have actual...
Of course they do.
Aren't hard anymore.
Yeah, some of them are real hard. Probably.
Yeah.
You want to be touching that rubber.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Saying it's a woman.
I do. It is a woman.
No,
over the rubber.
Yeah.
It's fine with me.
You're just bragging because you have so much.
Oh,
yeah. You don't know what it is to be flat.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Now, let's get back to Marsha Clark, because John hasn't even confronted her yet.
Yeah.
That took the lives of all who participated in the trial and were exposed.
Oh, is she boring?
She was boring during the trial.
Now that OJ is free, do you fear for your life? Marsha, could there be a more retarded jury? Marsha, please answer.
My job.
Marsha, please, at any time during the trial, did stress stop your menstrual cycle?
Listen to what's going on.
I'm chasing her now. No other reporter's like chasing her.
Like and what is she doing?
She's just walking away with her attorneys.
Right. Attorneys? She has attorneys?
Well, they look like attorneys.
Really?
I can't verify it.
You know what? Everyone in America now is an attorney.
You have to walk around with attorneys.
Yeah. I walk around with 6, 7 attorneys at any given time.
Who are those people with you? They're my attorneys.
Yeah. And these attorneys apparently have all the free time in the world.
They can, and I bet you if a phone call costs so much, to have a walk around with you must be astronomical.
Bankrupt.
Marsha, did you ever date a...
Marsha.
Hey, give me a break, all right? I'm fumbling around with words.
Right, I know, you're nervous.
Funny because you have to start every question with her name.
Marsha. That's good.
Marsha, did you ever date a black attorney who stood to your left for 6 months? Marsha, please.
Please. Yeah. That was it. She was gone.
She left. Yeah,
she wearing a skirt.
Hey, sir.
Yeah. All right, so I sent John on the street. I said, since you got nothing out of Marsha Clark, why don't you, just for Black History Month, see how black people are still feeling about O.J.
Okay.
Maybe they've changed their mind. Is that what you did? You went out and you asked black people?
Yeah, I went down by the Port Authority, but we got some people on strike. We got a bunch of people.
Right.
Are there no Americans left in this country? That's all I have to say.
Yeah, this is not intentional. I just
Really? You just went out there?
Everybody had an accent? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, a lot of people have.
All right, let's see how America feels about the O.J. trial.
Hey, sir, how you guys doing? Hello. How you doing? Got your question? For WXRK Radio. How about you, sir? This is a commemoration of Black History Month. Anyone want to talk to us?
I'm from foreign country.
From where?
I'm from foreign country.
From what country?
Belize, Central America.
Yeah, come on over here. Let me ask you a question.
This guy's just happy to be interviewed. It's his lucky day. He's like the Belizean Lurch.
Belizean Lurch.
Now that O.J. is free, do you fear for your life?
No.
I think he was innocent or guilty?
I think he was innocent.
Oh, really? Now, why is that?
Oh, because he couldn't have killed two people two at one time. I don't believe that.
So, who do you think did it? The FBI?
I think Mark Foreman did.
Mark Foreman killed him.
O.J. couldn't kill two people at one time, but Mark Furman could.
Yeah.
He knows 2 words of English.
Yeah.
Mark Furman.
Mark Furman. Everyone knows Mark Furman. I believe Mark Furman did it. That's it. Case closed. Of course, there's no evidence of that, but he did.
Now, that's the first time I've ever heard Mark Furman accused of killing the two people.
Yeah, most black people have not gone that far.
They say he framed O.J.
Right.
They don't say he killed him.
Isn't Black History Month great?
Mark Foreman did.
Oh, you think Mark Furman killed him?
Yeah.
Now, how'd you come up with that thesis?
Oh, I watch a court. I come from a British colony, and I know the system of court. And the way...
J. Edgar Buckwheat. I come from a British colony, and I know the system of court. Where'd you find this guy?
He was on strike.
He's great. Oh.
He's on strike.
Everybody comes here and goes on strike.
He sees things, and the way he finds things, and the way he behaves in the court, I knew that he knows who killed him, and he did. But this is a system here that...
He knows British court, so he can tell Mark Furman.
He could see it.
He could see it. That was... You know what? Anybody who thinks this guy's dopey, the jury was doing the same thing. They could see it, too. They saw it in his hands.
They could look at him and tell.
They had one juror on Entertainment Tonight. She was like, I saw it in his hands. Mark Furman's hands were all nervous.
I know body language.
I'm a body language expert. In my country, the courts are filled with body language experts.
Oh, no, they know he killed him, but they want to put it on somebody else.
Could there have been a more retarded jury?
I think the jury was lenient, and I think that after a while there was nothing more to say.
Or he thinks the jury was lenient. He thought he was innocent, but he thinks the jury was lenient. Sherlock Homie. To the rescue. What is going on out there? Whole jury system screwed.
So yeah, because they know all this was foolishness what they're bringing up with against Joe J.
Joe J.
What do you call him?
Joe J.
Joe J.
Joe J. I didn't know it. He's his name.
In my country, we call him Joe J. Joe. It is not allowed in my country to have just initials. You must have at least one name. Joe. Joe J.
When I call a man O, we call him Joe.
And J, J-A-Y, or J, Joe J.
What's the bigger lie, O.J. claiming his innocence or Michael Jackson claiming to like girls?
What is it, what?
What's the bigger lie, O.J. claiming his innocence or Michael Jackson claiming to like girls?
Oh, I don't know, but I know O.J. is innocent. But Michael Jackson liking girls, I heard he doesn't like no girls.
Oh, so you think he's a fag?
That's what they say. He's a fag. He look like one. Or knock like one.
So you think he's a...
That I know.
Oh, no.
I know he's a fag.
I don't know DNA, but I know Joe J, and I know a fag.
You know, so many gays out there fighting for equal rights. They're never going to be able to reach a guy like this.
Yeah, that's a lost cause right there.
He's a fag. He look like one. Or knock like one.
So you think he's a quiff?
I don't know what that means.
A queer.
A faggot, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, sir.
No.
How about you, sir? Can I ask you a question?
I can't take it. A queer. Not a queer, a fag.
A faggot.
That's another word he knows very well.
Yeah, faggot.
He can't say anything else but fag and he can say.
No. Faggot, yes.
The universal word, faggot. That was a great exchange. I got to hear that one more time. I just got to hear that little exchange.
I don't know what that means.
Right. Where he goes, hey, you think Michael Jackson's a faggot?
The light went off.
You can't say OJ, but you can say faggot.
Perfectly.
A fag.
That's what they say. He's a fag. He look like one. Or knock like one.
So you think he's a quiff?
I don't know what that means.
A queer.
A faggot, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, sir.
We are in agreement.
At least we come together about the gay.
A meeting of the minds.
Wow, wild. Wild. Did you talk to more people about
Yeah. We should probably go to a break, but what happens is John goes to this Jamaican guy for like another 2 minutes, then the Belize guy comes back for more.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's great. He liked your interview technique.
Yeah. He's having fun.
Yeah,
he had some more thoughts.
Listen, he was going to talk to me or walk around in the cold with the billboard on his phone.
Right. All right, so he had a little action going out there. All right, so you provided some fun. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
You know, we just did a commercial with some food in it, and one of the funniest things after Jackie eats,
wipes his finger cuts with a napkin.
Yeah, and licks his finger cuts. There's a lot of gross things that go on in this studio. I'll tell you, I had some vacation. I try to do something nice, and it always backfires because I work with idiots. I got to tell you.
What did you do?
What?
What did you do that was supposed to be nice?
Well, a friend of ours was very ill. Was sick. And so while she was convalescing in bed, she was recuperating.
Yeah.
My wife went to visit her and stuff, and she's laying around. There's not a whole bunch of things to do. So she mentioned she loves when Seinfeld comes on TV. Because when Seinfeld comes on TV, it cheers her up. It's one of her favorite shows.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Not in my face, please.
Ralph tapes Seinfeld, and he has every Seinfeld episode on these 2 video cassettes. So my wife says, I'm going to get these video cassettes. I would like to send them to you. It's every Seinfeld episode. Which I thought was nice of my wife. Now, I wasn't even involved. My wife was handling it.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with me. This is my wife's friend, the whole thing. So I get a hold of these Seinfeld cassettes. And because they're Ralph's, I don't want to give away Ralph's tapes. I wanted her to have them. I make copies of them. So, in my employ is Ganji. Ganji the retard. Ganji the nitwit.
What did I tell you about
Ganji who is going nowhere in life fast.
I told you never give him great responsibility.
It's funny. I gave Ganji some dough to work for me because I felt bad for him. He was working for free. But he really is a nitwit. Never checks his work. Doesn't do anything right. You don't do anything right.
I do everything
No,
right.
you don't. You know what? I got to go back and check.
Right.
He's been doing lots of taping and stuff for me.
Yeah,
and you never checked on it?
I never checked any of it. How do I know?
Because we've sent it to 1.5 billion people. That's why.
We sent what to 1.5 billion
Every
people?
stuff that we make, we send. Stuff
no one looks at your work. No one checks your work.
I check my work.
You check it. All right. Well, let me tell you how he checks his work. Let me continue the story. You tell me if he checks his work. Because the 2 times I've checked his work so far, they've been wrong.
What 2 times is that?
Here's what I ask him to do for a living for me. I pay him to do this. Take a VCR and another VCR and make copies of tapes that I have.
Right.
That's all he does for me. He makes copies of tapes. Can you make copies of tapes?
Yes. If you give me that job, I could do it.
Do you think a 5-year-old can make copies of tapes?
I think if you showed them once, they'd be able to do it.
Now, the only time I have him taping hundreds of things. But the one thing I once checked was I had him make a tape for my parents. I had him make a copy of some of the old movies, family movies.
Sure.
They got it. It was all black, all blanked out. All right, that was one time.
Your faulty equipment.
Okay. So but you check your work.
I do.
So
yeah.
Why didn't you check your work and find that it was faulty?
because sometimes, you know, with this problem that we had, and we've already talked about the problem that we had was
Let me hear this.
Beginning, it was okay. And
the whole tape was blank. The whole tape, Angie.
The whole tape.
So you just checked the beginning of the tape? Why don't you spot check your work?
Because, of course...
My parents threw it out. They never even brought it up to me. I asked them how they liked the tape. They told me it was all blank.
Do you want me to sit there and watch 4 hours of tape?
You know what spot check is? You ever hear fast forward?
Of course.
No, he works slow as a turtle. So listen to this. Have this guy making dubs for me. That's his job. No wonder dub and dumb are so close in spelling.
Just one letter.
Yeah. I don't even know why he bothers going through the charade. Why don't you just give my parents a blank tape still in the wrapper? Why do you go through the charade of pretending like you put something on it? So anyway, this woman friend of ours was sick, and she was laying in bed, and Ganji, I asked him to make a copy of the Seinfeld shows. Hey, you're going to think I made this story up that I'm telling you, but I'm not making it up. So, you know, because we send out so many tapes and things, whenever I have tape laying around, Ganji takes and tapes over it. Because, you know, we just send out a tremendous amount of tape. I get a letter from this woman's husband, and he says, look, I'm sending back this tape. This woman's husband has spent 2 years in the priesthood, by the way. 2 years preparing to be a priest and then left and became a husband.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he says, I'm sending this back. I don't like your idea of a cruel joke.
Oh, no.
Oh, what did he send, Howard?
He sent them a porno movie.
Oh!
With nothing on it.
Howard.
And you know what? You want to know something? It's funny. I know everyone's having a good laugh, but I got to tell you something.
No, but he's probably thinking that's a typical Howard Stern.
And it happened. He thought it was like an April Fool's joke or something. Like Howard Stern, what a funny guy. He says he sent in a Seinfeld tape. First of all, I had nothing to do with it. Why he sent me the letter, I don't know. That was the thing that pissed me off. Send it to my wife. She's the yenta who's involved with everybody. But Ganji, what's your story? Tell me what you're up to. Are you up to ruining me?
Yes, absolutely. I'm trying
you are?
to that was
all right, well, at least you're honest.
You know,
the guy enjoyed probably the Chinese enema tape, thanks to you.
Oof, I can't imagine what he said.
I have it in your bag. And
you have the tape?
Yeah.
Good.
And it goes, you know, I'll tell you exactly what's on the tape.
Is there any Seinfeld on there?
None. There's about 5 seconds of, like, a Letterman show.
Yeah.
And then there's a little snow, and then it goes right to pornography. And when I say pornography, there's like people aren't taking their clothes off. I mean, it's like there's a naked woman
doing herself
with her toes are pointing towards the ceiling.
Wow, working on herself.
Exactly.
With dildos?
Yes. Oh. No, manually.
Manually. Oh.
And this is a sick woman.
I thought I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Oh.
How could you do that to me?
You never.
And these aren't the kind of people who get the joke. Don't you check your work?
That was a rush job, yes.
A rush job?
That was a rush job.
I can't tell you how this... So everyone said I should fire Ganji?
Oh, it was one mistake.
Oh, come on. That's a pretty major mistake.
Oh, it is not.
That's a whopper.
There's people out there now thinking he's a real scum because of you.
Yeah.
We sent 3 tapes. 2 of them were right. One not happened not to tape over.
Oh,
maybe the tape was loose when we covered the little.
No, you know what I think happened. You know what I happen to think happened here.
What happened?
I think you're so addle-brained that you.
No, it has nothing to do with
I think you look. What college did you go to?
CW Post.
Okay, I rest my case.
CW Post.
All I ask you guys, please make copies. Make copies. God knows you can't screw that up. What would you have me do? Why don't you send a copy of that duty video to my parents? Why don't you just mail it to them?
Next to my list.
Yeah. Little mistake. These are the wrong people to make a mistake. Not that I care. We were trying to do something nice. But at the same point, I mean, you could pay a little attention to what you do for me. I don't know why I keep you around. I never fire anybody.
I will make sure now doubly that I check every single thing.
Yeah, but now you're going to slow down to the point where you hardly do anything.
Well, I'll watch every video then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to spot check just to see that something's on there.
I will definitely.
And why didn't you want
when you're doing something over a porno tape, erase the tape.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that now.
Yeah, and we're not saving any more porno tapes.
No, we're throwing those out.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
We get so many porno tapes that we just have so much tape sitting around that we reuse them. But I'm not into saving porno tapes. All right, get out of here. I'm disgusted with you. And my wife said I didn't yell at Ganji enough. I said I did yell at him. But,
You did.
I said, what am I supposed to do? The guy's retarded.
Ganji is not anything he...
But I apologize. What was I supposed to do? At that point, what was I supposed to do?
Well, you should pick up the phone and call my wife's friend.
Absolutely
I would. I would definitely do that.
Even my wife said, I want to yell at Ganji, but it's not my place to yell at Ganji. You should yell at him. I said, okay. I said, that's another thing. Now the pressure is I got to sit around and yell at him.
Yeah, but...
On my vacation.
Do I not do a good job for you?
What?
Do I not do...
Why do you want to ask that? Right? You really want to be evaluated on the air right now?
Absolutely.
Do you want to be evaluated in front of all these people?
Is there any other time
I'll give you an evaluation. I'm going to give you an evaluation in private.
Yeah, okay.
I got plenty to say to you.
Maybe you should start doing that. You know, have 6 months evaluations.
This is sounding more and more like work for me. Like I have to evaluate it.
No, because Ganji walks around thinking he does a fine job.
You know what it is? I don't even want to know what Ganji's doing. I just want to know he's doing it and taking care of business. I don't want to have to yell at you. I don't want to have to evaluate you.
Maybe Laura should take that.
Don't believe me. I was yelled at. Oh, she yelled at him plenty. I think she would get rid of Ganji. It's me who keeps holding on to him. I feel bad for him. You really want me to evaluate you? I'll evaluate you right now if you want it.
Oh,
I'll evaluate you simply. A scale of 1 to 10. You're a 2.
I'm a 2.
You're a 2.
Now, how do you rate that? How do you judge? What is your standard?
Ganji, you want more evaluation on the air?
Well, what do
you just received a 2 out of 10 points, and now you want to be explained to?
Well, you're out of 2. You're not explaining where the 2 comes from. Why? Why 2? Why not 1? Why not 10?
No, you're not a 1. You're a 2.
I'm a 2. So what is
a 1 would be like that kid Corky.
He's only dubbing. The highest score you can get is like 3.
Yeah, right. I mean, how many points do you want?
Yeah.
He wants a top evaluation for a guy who makes copies of tapes.
Couldn't give him a simple job.
Yeah. If I give you something complicated, maybe you could earn extra points. It's like Tanya Harding. If she does a triple Lutz, that's complicated.
Right.
Yeah. So she deserves a 10. You're not doing a triple Lutz.
No.
You klutz. I tell you so, I was so angry at him. I don't even know how to express my anger. It's embarrassing. Because I don't like to be angry at someone. I like to just come in and see you, and that's it.
Well, I try to do a good job. I happen to screw up once.
Twice.
Did you make him cry out?
No. I'm not. It's not. Why should I have to work at making him cry?
No,
that's work for me. That's pressure for me.
And you're at home. You're trying to relax.
I'm trying to relax.
I don't mean that. Did you try? I was just wondering. You know.
And Baba Booey, you want to know something? As much as you're smiling through this, you are no better. And I'll tell you why. It's because you're so incompetent. I have to assign all your duties to other people.
Right.
Just so you know that.
Good.
You're no better than him. You're no better than him. You're a 2 also. That's 2 and a 2. That's a 4. There you go.
Wow.
No, excuse me. You're a 1.5. He's beating you.
Bring the rest of the staff.
That's a 3.5. No, not the rest of the staff. You 2. Every time I call up, Baba Booey's got everyone doing something else for him. I said, what is this? Can't he do anything? I give Baba Booey's assignment.
You're the one who...
Baba Booey's assignment is to open my mail. Now, you don't want 25 people opening your mail because there could be something personal in there, which Gary knows. I could be getting a letter from someone that's, personal. And I said to Gary, you're the guy who's going to be allowed to open my mail. Call up the other day. I find out Gary's got the interns opening up the mail.
Really?
Going through my mail. He's got everyone in the planet going through my mail. My personal mail. See, he doesn't tell me that. He doesn't tell me that.
One day, Kathy opened the mail last week, and you happened to call. That's what happened.
Oh, one day this happened.
One day.
Never happened. On the one day I call, that was the day it happened. You're kidding.
No.
You've never had anyone open your mail before until that one day.
Sporadically.
Oh, sporadically now. Now it was one day, now it's sporadically. So it happens more than once. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
I see.
You are correct, Perry Stern.
Who else looks through my mail? Does Aqualung, the homeless guy, look through it? Does Cope look through it? Who looks through my mail? Tell me who photocopies my mail.
We photocopy it, we send it around the office.
Yeah, before you photocopy my mail, genius, let me tell you something.
No.
Let me tell you something.
That was a joke.
I want you... No. I don't take anything you say as a joke.
John photocopies your mail. Do you trust Stuttering
John photocopies my mail?
Yes.
Don't ask me that question if I trust him, because now you got to photocopy my mail. No, I trust you. I like you. You got low brain patterns.
Well, I'm too low to work a copy machine.
You are? You're too slow. You're too stupid.
Too stupid.
Yeah, this is the problem. So he's got every... So now I'm saying, what does he do exactly all day? What does he do all day?
Nothing.
He comes in here. I see him reading the paper. That he does. He reads the paper better than anyone. In fact, he blocks out everything else. He's able to concentrate on the paper.
I thought this was about Ganji.
Well, you walked in with a dumb smile on your face. I said, this guy's no better.
And you're not going to be the beneficiary.
I don't want to hear your jokes. There's nothing funny about you commenting on people who can't work. I told the both of you not to be stupid. I tell you, I got some staff.
So he gave the job of the mail?
So I call up the other day, and Kathy, God bless her, the woman works hard. I said to her, what are you doing? Why are you so overworked? What's the trouble? I need her to do something. She says, it's crazy around here. I said, what's the trouble, Kathy? Tell me the trouble. I'm going to try and solve it for you. I don't want you to be troubled. Well, I got to open the mail, and I said, whoa, I said, what do you mean you're opening the mail?
Whoa.
I said, wait a second. Who's opening the mail there? I gave Baba Fofo.
What mail are you opening?
She goes, well, he's very busy today. I said, Papa Foey is busy. What is he so busy with that he... First of all, I want Papa Foey opening my mail. I don't want now 2 people opening my mail.
And this is a vacation week.
This was my vacation week.
So this is your usual stuff that Gary needs to be doing on a daily basis as producer of the show is not even there.
No, because, please, he doesn't do anything.
But I'm just saying,
right, yes.
Maybe there would be something else you need from him.
His regular duties were not even being attended to.
And he couldn't open the mail.
Couldn't open the mail. He was too busy. God knows what he was doing. Oh, Wolf, I got best of. Oh, it's the best of. So there's the duty. Don't get overwhelmed.
That's my biggest job.
I don't have mail opening time, Wolf. Oh, Bowie. For Fifi. Floppa Floli. Bowie. Bow high.
Booey.
I too open the letter of all. Bye.
I steam him with my breath.
So he couldn't open the mail, so Kathy had to open the mail. And I started yelling because I don't want Kathy opening the mail.
Yeah.
That's not Kathy's job. Follow up. But I don't want to be running this. I don't want to play the super cop here. I want someone else to do that.
Don't you have an administrator?
No. No. Gary's supposed... I want someone in charge here. Who should be in charge? I can't be Gary. Maybe I'll put Kathy in charge. But I don't know if she has the balls to tell these guys off.
I think she does.
She does?
I don't think she thinks she has the authority.
All right, I am restructuring. Gary and Kathy come in here now. I have a whole new program that I am going to... this is like being governor. Papa Flunky. Come in here. Where's Kathy?
She's on her way in.
All right, good.
Howard, you have to be the administrator.
No. In my absence. No, again, you don't know anything about running an office.
It comes down to you.
You're the producer of the show, and now I'm about to take powers away from you that you formerly had.
All the powers away.
Your power is now you're going to restrict the power.
No matter who you give them to, inevitably you are the final word.
No,
you have
wrong.
To be.
When I say you open the mail.
Right.
You mean I every day have to be checked in with to say that you have to open the mail?
No, you don't.
You're telling me that I have to every day remind you that you open the mail?
How could you be the final word when he's always giving away the job you give him?
That's all I do.
Kathy, come here. I've decided that you are 100 times more competent.
1,000. Go nuts. Go nuts.
1,000 times more competent than anyone here.
Infinity.
No. Listen carefully, Kathy.
God weighs 8.
Gary, listen carefully because this is a new law around here. Kathy, from now on, you are me. Now understand what this means. Listen, understand what this means. No. This is what this means. What you say here in this office is as if it's coming from me.
Okay, that's great.
Now, what does Gary do? What is his duty? What have we decided for him to do?
Gary produces. He makes sure we get lots of good guests.
Right.
And
right.
He controls best of.
Okay.
Got all the best things in show.
Best of. He produces whatever. That's a quasi description of what he does.
I go through the mail, listen to all the orders, read the articles.
Okay, now, if you ever hear Papa Fooney come to you and say, I can't do my job, tell him to go do his job.
Okay.
So he has to stay another hour.
Or prioritize for him. If he's got a couple of jobs to do and he doesn't know which one is more important.
Yeah, when you see steam coming out of his head.
And Kathy, could you do me one more favor?
Yeah.
Could you come over to my house in the morning and tie my shoes for me? I'm too retarded to tie them.
No, you're going to have to learn to tie your shoes yourself.
In fact, buy me penny loafers.
If you're at the point that you can't tie your shoes, then we can't help you.
Okay, enough of this bickering.
All right, in other words, Kathy, from now on, you know how it's always been sort of uncomfortable where you can't decide if you're Gary's boss or Gary's your boss or what it is? You are his boss. You are everyone's boss here.
I feel a weight lifted off my back.
Good. Kathy now is the senior person at the show.
I can't blame anything that goes wrong on Gary anymore?
No, that's right. I know it's more responsibility. And unfortunately, there's no more money in it either, having all this responsibility. But you are the only competent person here, I've decided. Now, congratulations on your new title and your new responsibility.
4/11/94 at 9:05. I have relinquished my responsibility.
Good, because you know what you do anyway. You throw all your work onto other people.
Does that mean Gary's no longer responsible for the interns?
No, Gary was never responsible for the interns.
That's right. Kathy became responsible.
Kathy is responsible. Kathy has slowly taken over everything, so she might as well be his boss. You are now all these people's boss.
What's my new title?
Well, give yourself one.
B-A-W-F.
Boss. Good, I like that. Boss. You are boss. You are boss.
Gary has to call me boss now?
Proxy boss.
Kathy, what should I do now, boss?
There you go.
Get to work, Gary. What are you doing in the studio fooling around?
Oh, man. And as far as you go, since when don't you know about opening mail? You know that's confidential between me and you. Why would you hand that over to other people?
From time to time, somebody opens it. The mail has gotten so big that it just...
Yeah, but Gary, disgusting's with me, or your new boss.
My new boss.
Would you mind repeating so I know that you understand this? You really
in this instance, no, I don't mind repeating.
I alone will open my boss mail.
Will open my boss mail.
No one else.
No one else.
But me, myself, and I.
But me, myself, and I. Both.
Only those three people.
I will not assign mail.
I will not assign mail.
Opening to other people, my boss, because you, boss, don't want that.
Huh?
I will open letters. Copy them. And be a merry mailman for my boss. Forever. I am as dumb as a letter opener. All right, very good.
And it's volatile.
Yeah, well, your boss now is Kathy Tobin. Take it up with her.
Yeah, let's get her on a Federal Express plane. I'll be like one of those kooky postal workers.
Yeah, well, she's your Uber Führer, and that's it. All right, very good. All right, and Ganji, congratulations to you on another fine job done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, proving your competence. I got some letter from this guy.
That,
the
husband. Was a horrible letter.
It did have a nasty tone.
Yeah, and you know what? My wife was just trying to do something nice, but Ganji ruined it.
Can you blame the guy for being upset?
Yeah, I mean, who wants porno? Besides me.
Some questions. No problem. He sent it to me.
I mean, you know what's more embarrassing? Not only did I get a nasty letter, but Tobin opened it up. So now the whole office has to read it. That's amazing to me, Gary, that I trusted you with my mail, and you just
threw it away.
Could carry on some more?
Yeah, I will after the show. Thank you. Thank you. I will carry on. I will fulfill your request.
I know you will.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you all.
No, thank
Kathy,
you.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Ganji, I know you don't have much to work with, Kathy, but they're all yours.
Well, I wondered who was in charge of the interns anymore.
Well, now it's all clear. There was obviously some confusion.
Yeah, because that time they called an intern meeting because Gary was losing control of the interns.
Yeah.
I thought he was still in control.
No, he relinquished that as well.
I see.
He always walks out of those meetings with a big weight lifted off his shoulders. Oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Kathy worries about it. So now it's clear. Kathy is Gary's boss.
All
right? Let's see how that works.
So now he cannot give her the mail because she is his boss.
Right. Yeah.
Robin, not only do you not know anything about intern meetings, you don't know anything about dealing with people.
Now
so that should be the end of the sentence right there.
Now
if you were in charge, and I'm talking to you, if you were in charge of the intern meetings, you'd have a knife in your back.
Howard. That's all.
Now I'm free to read Newsday.
Now go carry your tapes away.
You hunched over like a monkey. What'd you say? What'd you say?
You're carrying so many tapes. You hunched over like a monkey.
Oh, boy. It's like a circus around here.
You're going to be throwing the tapes.
What did you say that was so bad?
All I said was, now he cannot ask Kathy to do the mail because she's his boss.
Right. No, that's his responsibility. That's his responsibility. Him and that Ganji. Ganji making copies.
I'm making copies.
Making copies, bull.
Him and Scott are down there loading up.
I mean, if you had a porno movie and you were sitting there making a copy over it, which is cool, I don't mind him being smart and taking tapes and reusing them. What is heck?
Especially a porno tape.
Right.
I'd make sure something was going on that was erasing whatever was there.
I wish I was that
witty. And that it ran all the way through to the end. You don't want all of a sudden
I told him,
a porno
he's supposed to bulk all the tapes. He's supposed to bulk erase them, which I bought him a bulk eraser for, but he doesn't do it. Lazy. He screwed up a bunch of areas. So that was my week off, dealing with all the mess. Then I yell at my wife, what are you such a do-gooder for? What? Stop sending tapes.
Don't have a nice impulse.
And I said, please. Then I get, first of all, why would a husband write to me?
Because he didn't think your wife would do that.
I had nothing to do with it. It was my wife's tapes. I mean, why am I being written to because of my wife's actions? What am I, her parent?
He probably thought she got her husband to do this, and look at Howard Stern's wacky sense of humor.
Please, that's sexist. If you ask me, that's a sexist thing. Yeah.
Are you going to continue with this?
Why? What's it to you? Well, get out of here.
Oh.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you uncomfortable with the subject?
Yeah, where is this bulk eraser that I'm supposed to use?
You don't even know where it is, do you?
No.
It is in the back room there on a windowsill, plugged in for your use.
And that erases
all the tapes.
That erases tape.
Yes.
See, I didn't know.
How long have you been working in radio? What do you think a bulk eraser is?
I know that it erases audio tape. I don't know.
Well, what do you think audio and videotape is? It demagnetizes the tape. That's all it is. It's magnetic.
But audio tape is metal on a tape.
Yeah.
What
do you think videotape is?
I don't know. What is videotape?
Well, why don't you look it up in your book?
My college
handbook? Your college book, your CW Post book. You know what happened? And be careful around that bulk eraser because Gary once fell asleep on it. He used it as a pillow. His head rested on it and erased his brain. Stole his whole thought. It's the thing. You press a red button. You haven't seen
I've
that's what you're supposed to be using.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't know that was for videotape. I just thought that was for audio.
I should have been more thorough in my description. Your head is resting on it, Gandy. Wait, you're sucking out some of the life out of your brain.
Well, just to recap, that nothing will happen like this ever again.
All right, I'll take you at your word.
Nothing will ever happen.
Well, you probably never be asked to do anything like that again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find someone. I'm gonna have to find my kids. They're like 7 years old and they know how to use the bulk eraser.
Well, I've been giving them Playboy now. So.
Yeah, go. Yeah, he sends Playboy to my kids. Playboy tape. Yeah. Thank you, Ganji.
All right.
The king of porno.
I try.
Yeah, you try. You try real hard. You know what it is, Ganji? I'm going to tell you something about yourself, and you got to learn this. In your mind, you think you should be a TV producer or some kind of big executive or a radio guy, and you feel the work that you're doing for me is demeaning or
that's trivial.
Trivial. But I'll tell you something. As far as I can see on the job market, I seem to be the only one willing to hire you right now. Maybe in the future that will change. But since I'm giving you the work, at least put your heart into it and stop dreaming about big-time jobs. If you do this right, maybe I'll give you a big-time job. I was just about to give you a big-time job, and now I've reduced you in my eyes.
I screwed it up after one mistake. Years of faithful service.
You want to know something? I tell you something. Ralph is a better tape dubber than you. All the practice you get. Ralph makes tapes for me all day.
That's a lie.
All right.
His videos come. They're all fuzzy. I get them.
It's because he has bad equipment, but that's not his fault. You're Ralph without the good qualities. All right, thank you.
All the years of faithful service, and this is what I get.
Well, listen, who knows if your service has been so faithful?
You better go back and check all those.
I got to go back now and check 3,000 tapes.
Let's check, and let's check. We can find all the other.
Let's see what happens.
We can find all the other mistakes that I've caught, and I've saved a lot of time by
all right, okay, very good,
and stuff like that. All the other things that I've done.
Well, you did a good job. You're only as good as your last show, my friend. Remember that.
Well,
same in radio. I might have done a good show 10 years ago. I still got to do a good show today.
Well,
don't tell me about all the good shows you did. Tell me about the show you did today.
Well, I'm working today, so.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron. All right, thank you. I thought I told him not to be stupid.
Always complaining that he's in a dead-end job.
Yeah, dead-end job. Dead-end job. This is the most happening job he's going to have. Dead-end job. Dead end. I didn't have a chance to tell you about my trip to Atlantic City. Well, I got to take a break, Robin. We'll be back right after this.